What does this PC, what does it even do? Adjustments, additional variants. Are you kidding me? Is this a 6? Is it a 9? Doesn't say in the rule book! This is French. How am I supposed to learn how to play this? Oh, if there's English. I still don't get it. This piece isn't even in here. Is this face up? Is this face up? How are you supposed to tell? You know what? We're gonna play it live. We'll play it live! Hey everybody, it's Mike DeLisio.
Let's try this.
Let's try. Oh. Welcome, everybody, to We'll Play Live. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Camilla.
I'm Chris Ye.
And I'm out of focus. I'm Joey Evans.
That you are. Oddly.
Wow. What's going on with this bad boy
You're
over
also
here?
really.
Dark.
That's not helping it focus.
Yeah, I think I just got to
Closer
manually
to it.
focus it again. Go ahead.
I don't know if it's on manual focus. I think it's on auto.
Do a manual.
No, we turned it on manual for me earlier, didn't we?
Oh, I didn't know that. All right, whoa, let me focus the cameras then.
Wee.
And then I'll tell you who I am.
You'll never figure this out, folks. There's a lot of people out of the studio this week, so. Wait, what are you doing?
Smiling. What are you doing?
Hey, can you look at the camera again? Focus on your face. Are you sure this is set to manual?
All right, so try it. Move the thing now. Is it all the way forward?
Just keep shuffling.
There we go. You got it. Whatever you did, you fixed it.
I fixed it because I'm smart.
I'm Joey Evans.
All right, we are playing a game today called Primal. We're playing this for the first time, Primal the Awakening. This is a boss battler. So to get us in the mood, I'm going to read this story here. We found a dragon. Okay.
Wow. I did not expect that ending.
Wow.
It's
the turn,
actually pretty long here, but
excitement.
anyway, this is a prologue to get us into the game. So there's a couple things I want to talk about here. I'm gonna go over how to play this. I'll be looking in the rule book a lot, but I have the basic general gist. We need to defeat the dragon before 10 rounds is up.
Of course.
We need to do 10 wounds to the dragon
To kill him.
to kill him. Yes. So now the dragon starts with a stance. There are 3 stances in the game, and we'll change them. The stances show a couple things. I'm gonna put the stance card up here. This card means we can only hurt him right now from the front or the back.
I choose back.
Yeah. Dibs.
Secondly, when he gets down to 7 wounds, he will go to stance 2. That's immediately.
Okay.
For us to do a wound to him, though, we need to do 2 damage per player, so we need to do 8 damage to do 1 wound. And damage is accumulative. Like if you do 6, it will just sit there until I do some more damage
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and knock him down. So that's good. He also has some reaction cards when these things happen. Like this one says if someone ends their turn behind him, we'll flip that card over and something will happen.
Oh, never mind.
Also-
I choose front.
We have a couple other things here. He is currently fire breathing at the end of the round. If the aggro player is threatened, and you are going to be threatened if you don't move on your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll put a fire terrain in the front sector, so he'll start burning things up. And he also has this permanent hit the tail. So if you're in the rear sector, we can put a counter on that card. And if you play 2 cards with that symbol on. And once there's 2 counters on us, he takes 2 wounds.
I like that.
And we remove this card from the game. So those are things we're trying to do. Now each of us is a very different character. Well, this is our starting weapon. So I, for example, have the great bow here. And you can imagine the second number here is blue, folks. So this weapon, these numbers on the side don't mean anything in game. They're just about when you build your deck of cards. This just says have 6 of all 4 types.
Okay.
Because as I go farther, I might find, let me find the bow weapons in here. Not find, but I might make this tusk bow, which has a smaller hand, if you notice. But it gives me special abilities, and this one does 6 damage, as opposed to the measly 2 damage my bow currently
Oh,
does.
this is terrible. Go get the tusk bow.
Yeah, just start with that one.
Or if I want to, or if Joey would upgrade to the Typhoon,
Oh, and I will.
with stamina, it gives you some special abilities, and that does 7 damage.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Where do you hold that hammer? That hammer looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful.
Spiky.
In my teeth.
So we each have a special warrior. I picked
I've seen One Piece.
I picked the lady because I wanted to play this. I like playing Rangers. You have the hammer.
I do.
Chris is sword and shield.
Sword and
you are this
shield.
massive sword.
Great sword. Yep.
That's a good
That's
sword.
great.
Yeah, a bit on the nose with that.
So what happens is at the end of the we're not going to probably get to this point. Well, we're not because we're not going to play campaign. But the way you get all these different things, you'll notice there's different types. Is at the end of a scenario, depending on who the enemies you defeat, you'll find a forge. So we might find the Horn Forge level 1, and then we use materials and we can build equipment so that has one for each of us there. And then you can also buy extra armor and other special things.
Big
Oh, cool.
jaws.
Nice. Okay.
Speaking of armor, we each have a base helm and base armor. And right now, the only use of our armor is that's your hit points by adding them together. So right now, our hit points are 9 for all of us. We also each start with one very basic potion that you can use to heal to someone that's in your sector.
Okay.
The rest of the game is all about our decks of cards. So we're going to be playing cards in our turn. We have a whole deck of cards. You're going to start with a handful of 5 cards. There are 4 different colors of cards in your deck. You've already seen that: red, yellow, green, blue. Here's some examples of each of them. Now, on your turn, you're going to be able to play as many cards as you want, but the cost at the top of each of them, you must discard on other cards, and that's using these little fatigue symbols at the bottom, and there's no change. So
the fatigue blood drops pays.
this is
for
the
that
payment.
Got
The
it.
number on the top is the cost. So I could play this Silent Arrow for free, but this one, it says if I'm the aggro player, this can't be the first card of my sequence. But when you also need to pay one of these blood drops to move one. And if you don't move, then you are, whatever that word was earlier,
Right.
threatened. Okay, so threatened can do different things. A couple other things. If you play any card that shows the red up here on the top, you become the aggro player. You've ticked the dragon off enough so that he's coming after you.
Okay.
I like it.
As I should.
Some cards say assist on them. When you play an assist card, you can play one of those on someone else's turn. You basically discard that card to allow them to draw a card,
Okay.
so that their sequence can be better. Other cards will show, there's a lot of triggers in this game. So this one here basically says that if the next card, the arrow's first, so that arrow being first says if the next card I play, this is a blue symbol, is a blue card, this will go off. While the opposite, if the arrow is after the symbol, that means if the card before that is that color,
After is before and before is next.
yes.
Okay.
Also, if some cards just say if you've done something at all. So my great bow, for example, if I play a red card, I get a volley of 1.
Okay.
What is volley?
Volley will only affect me, but I'll be discarding cards from my deck, and if they happen to be cards that are red cards, which are attack cards, they'll do damage to the
Do you
thing.
mean it only affects you as in you, the current player, or you as in this character?
I looked at the cards. I'm the only person with volley
Okay,
keyword.
that's what I-
Okay.
I tried to look ahead and see what it was. I picked this one before I wrote. This one is the most complex. We have special abilities that we need to kind of get into play. So whenever you do whatever it says there, so for yours, Camille, whenever you play 2 red cards in the same turn, you'll put a
place
token
one.
on that card. So we got these generic tokens
Got
here.
it.
And when you have that many tokens, you'll flip it. So go ahead and then on the other side, all your red cards are 1 less for the rest of the game then.
Ooh, that's nice.
Also, there are some cards in your deck. Let me find one. This Deadly Shot, for example. This says increase the damage this attack does by 5, which is great. That symbol there means if your special ability is active. That will work.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
And so we all have some of those things. You have to stun the guy twice, right?
Just one. Oh, yeah, you put a count
Because
on
you
the
need
card.
the 2 counters.
Got it, yep.
And Chris, yours is...
Play yellow, then a red card. Is that what that is? Or
It's not.
just
It's have a yellow and a red out in front of you.
sequence doesn't matter.
I don't think so, but you have to do that 3 times.
3 times.
Mine, I only have to do once, but I have to empty my deck.
Got it.
However, the volley cards will help me go through my deck faster.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Now there's 2 kinds of attack cards, red and blue, and there are defensive cards, yellow and green. This symbol means defense, and that's going to matter because at the end of your turn, we're going to draw a card from this deck, and you will take some damage if you don't have enough symbols out. The numbers in this deck go from 0 to 3. There's 1, 3, 1, 0. They're shuffled.
It's just a big number on the other side?
Yes,
That's all
just a
over.
number. That deck can change if we're fighting certain monsters. They'll add weird cards to that deck.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Each card also does something for you besides the text on it, which may or may not go off. A red card, whenever you play a red card, you will always do your weapons damage to the bad guy.
Oh.
As long as you are in the proper zone.
Well, mine has a yellow symbol, so I assume that means.
No, that means whenever you play a yellow thing, that goes off. That's like your special ability you have.
Oh, okay. This 2 splat is
That's
every
it.
time I
2
play a
splat,
red card.
every time you play a red card. Anytime you play a yellow or green card, nothing happens because they're just defensive. And anytime you play a blue card, we will get rid of one of these tokens. So let me walk and I'll explain what those tokens are. So at the beginning of a phase, the first thing we would do is we'll refresh one of these. If we need to, we skip that in round 1. Okay. Then we're going to do struggle. That's these tokens here. So the monster gets 4 struggle. We're going to put 4 struggle here on him. He'll get 4 every round like that. And there are going to be cards that say get rid of struggle, keep struggle. Yeah. Notice struggle's blue. Anytime you play a blue card, you get rid of a struggle. And why? Because if he ever gets 3 per player, so 12 struggle, we all take damage equal to however many he's dealing out, which is 1. I don't want to spoil things, but that's going to change as he gets madder.
Where's our jam? Oh, that's what we haven't. Okay, I assume.
No, we'll just put damage on us,
We
like
just have counters
tokens.
over here.
But once you are KO'd,
100 damage?
200 side?
What?
I assume that the monsters get much harder as the game goes by.
Wow. I mean, what's my health that I can take 200 damage?
Oh, I looked at the other armor pieces, and it looks like you can go up to 32 health. I don't know about that. Must be for monsters, hundreds.
That's got to be for the
Okay,
baddies.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry I interrupted. What were you saying?
I can't remember.
Not bad.
That's a huge bow you have, by the way.
I think all our weapons are pretty big.
Yeah.
Comically, I mean,
My shield is normal size.
Oh, anytime you play a blue card, you get rid of one of these.
Okay.
So that's how we're trying to keep that down. Oh, I said that when we get to 12 of those, we will all take damage to this, and then I said that goes up. And so, it will still be 1, but then it will be 2. He'll start doing 2 damage to us in phase 3.
per struggle.
Yeah. No, not per struggle,
Per
but
12
as soon as
struggle.
12 is there, and when we do get 12, I believe we then we get rid of them all the way down to there's just 4 again.
Got it. Okay.
All right,
So my yellow
Is your
cards.
mic working?
I think so. It was a minute ago.
Okay. Just let us know if you can hear.
I mean, it's on. It's on 4.
Is it plugged in though? Is the thing in?
I mean, I can't pull it out, so I assume so.
That might be it because we did stick a different.
I mean,
We stuck a different one in, right?
yes.
Try turning it off and then on, and I don't know. Just, you know.
After that, we're kind of done with it. Okay. So that's struggle, and then when he does his thing, it's unleash.
You know.
So then we will start with the player who has the aggro token, which randomly Camille has.
Random.
Randomly. I like this game.
You'll be the first player, and then you get the first player token, which is that other token there. The aggro token will get passed
Is that
around.
the angry one?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll take your turn, and then after everyone takes your turn, we do end of round effects, which, by the way, this card will go off on end of round. This card goes off if anyone plays a green card, which someone's going to have to do. So
Yeah.
I have no idea what these cards will do. I haven't looked at them.
Okay.
Is playing a card when you play it for effect or when you discard it for the blood token?
It's when you play for effect.
Got it. Okay.
So on your turn, the first thing you will do on your turn is you have the movement phase. That's where you decide, will you pay a stamina to move? Which is kind of a weird thing for you going first, because if you don't move, then you're threatened. But if you do move, he is not facing you, and you won't be able to hit him from the side. That being said, if you play a card with aggro, he'll immediately turn to face you.
So, okay, when you take your turn, do you play as many cards as you want, or is it I play one, you play one?
Nope, you're gonna
keep
do your
going,
whole
do the
turn.
whole thing.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I have to move before the end of my turn.
No, you move first. Then
can
you
move-
play the cards.
she can move
Move
too,
it
though,
as at the
right?
beginning.
Move has to be at the beginning. Okay.
I believe, no, it's adjacent. You can only move one.
Even if it has 2 bloods on it?
Okay.
Like if a card has 2 bloods on it, that's still only 1 move?
That's correct.
Okay.
Then you'll start playing as many actions as you want, and you Remember, any red card you play does damage. Blue cards get rid of the struggle tokens. Yellow and green don't do anything, but you use them at the end of your turn. Anytime you do aggro, you'll draw the monster's attention. At the end of your turn, he'll turn to your sector. So maybe you don't want to move, because maybe you want to hit the guy in the face, or maybe you just want to move and do other things. There is 3 pieces of terrain on the board. This one, I'm not going to say their names, I don't care. This one's brush. These 2 are named weird plants. This one will heal you 1 at the...
Ooh. It's poppy.
Nope, see, now I'm going to say the names of them.
What about this cactus?
That is a Bathinus. Anyway, at the start of your turn, if you're in this sector, you heal damage equal to your weapon level, and our weapon levels are 1. This is Sarike. Anyway, if you play an attack card here, this will increase the damage that attacks deal by your weapon level. So again, by 1.
It's a smart plant.
I like that.
And brush, at the start of your movement phase, if you're in a sector with brush terrain, you can recycle a green card from your hand to hide your miniature in the brush. Then pick someone else and they interrupt your turn.
That's kind of cool to interrupt. Like, hey, no, if you go first. I can see that being strategic. We all start here, right? Or is this randomly placed?
We all start right at his front thing.
Got it.
Bring it.
I wish there was like a really, really awkwardly long backstory as to why we have stumbled across a dragon. Really long story, preferably.
Did you hear the story? He said
Or
we
a
found the
soundtrack.
dragon.
Is there a soundtrack?
As you walk toward the heart of the ancient Crimson Forest.
I'm good now. All right.
I want a
Yeah.
soundtrack.
You painted a picture for me.
Yeah, I'll read you the last 2 lines. It says,
Here we go.
the fury of the volcano itself appears before you when the monster's huge jaws open violently to make way for the flash of flames ready to engulf you. But you, hunters, have no time for fear.
We don't. We don't. I don't have time for it.
That's I think, our commander, it says our commander used to tell us that in training. There's no time for fear.
There's no time for
I don't think I
fear.
can put the mic any closer. This is also like a limp.
I'm
mic.
doing my part.
I don't know. You hold that just so it's not like rubbing on my shirt while I'm doing
Sure.
this. Thanks.
That makes it further away.
I can't put it up. I mean, it's a.
Okay.
There's nowhere else for it to go.
It's probably because we switched the mic.
Oh, we didn't have it. I don't know who it's set for, but.
We could put the batteries in this and just have her go through this one.
Wait, did we switch the whole mic?
I
No, we switched the
cordy
cord.
Thingy.
Just the cord. So it's still going through that.
Hmm.
When you talk, Camilla, does
Yes.
the light bounce over there? Let's see.
I don't know. I can't see. Does it bounce up and down? I'm the one that's bouncing, or it should be bouncing. If it's not bouncing, then number 1. Oh, I'm on Z's. Why'd you guys give me Z's? He has the deepest voice. Well, like this is.
Yes, you do.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Did you please speak?
Is it bouncing now, sir?
Do that the entire time, please.
What's your?
By the way,
What
the
was your
terrain
voice there?
the terrain minis do not come in the base game. I just put them on here because there's an extra box of terrain. An extra 1 out of like 9 extra boxes that came with
That's
this.
a lot of boxes.
It's a good thing because this game didn't come in a big enough box on its own.
No, it's small boxes. It's a lot of them.
So what are these, like tokens, or does the terrain not exist?
Oh, yeah, they're just tokens. They look like this. Fire. They look like these.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so they actually, all right. That's fine.
All right.
All right. Better?
All right.
Better.
Go ahead, Camilla.
All right. I'm gonna do some crazy.
So are you going to move?
No.
Okay. Remember, if you play a green card, this will
Hand
go
four?
off.
5.
Okay.
If I what?
If you play a green card, this will go off. This will go off at the end of the round. So,
These are all good.
and this will go off if someone starts their turn behind the dragon.
Okay. All right. First up.
Yeah, so this can be kind of weird because you have to sit there and figure out the best way to play your cards.
All right,
Because
I'm
it's
going to do this one here. Counter Strike.
Good game.
What's
All right.
Resilient do?
So the first thing that says is, so Counter-Strike on its own does nothing there.
Yep.
Good job.
What's Resilience do? Where's my discard? I'll put it here.
Resilience. Resilience is, after you suffer wounds, you can reveal that from your hand to draw a card.
Okay, I know. I don't need that. All right, so I'm going to do that, and it doesn't do anything on its own. I played Swift Dodge in order to pay for it because it's got 1 blood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
My second card, I'm going to do Dragon Strike.
Yeah, we'll put them in a line because this will matter maybe later on.
Okay. Do we have that? Are we doing the camera or no? And then second, I'll do Dragon Strike Assist. What's that mean?
Remember, you can play it on someone else's turn.
Got
Just
it. Nope. And then it's a red one next, so I increase the damage by 3. So, how
So
much?
your red card's going to do an extra 3 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
How many does it do on its own?
And that's you played that after a yellow, so you will also draw a card. Right?
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
That really did look like you did that on purpose.
No, I did the red one second because
Yeah.
it's before I did the red one. I didn't realize it was also combo.
Yeah, it's a great
too.
combo.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Nailed it.
normally that would do 2
Yep.
damage because it's a red card, always does your weapon damage. But
Weapon.
you're adding 3 to it.
So I'm doing 5 damage.
5 damage. We actually should have these over here by the dragon.
5 damage.
I'm gonna leave this 200 token next to Joey though, just in case.
Where's he at?
About to hit him.
Yeah, well, I don't
hard.
know. Let's put it on this because that way we know.
Okay.
Okay.
So we need 3 more damage and he will take his first wound.
And
That's good.
All right, so this has 2 bloods. Can I go for that?
Yep.
Okay, so 1 card can pay for that. I'm going to do that then. I'll do that, which allows me to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And the blue, I'm still not triggering.
Oh, we get rid of one of these.
Okay, yeah. Coo.
Like,
Yeah.
at this point, I don't think the rest of us need to be here.
No, I think she's got it.
By the way, you need a threatening token, which is this one.
And I don't think there's anything left for me to do.
You don't have another red?
I don't know.
Because if you play 2 reds, that will go off, and that.
No, because I'm saying this is, you can play a card with slash text. I don't have a slash text. And this is reduce the stamina card of the next card I play by 1, which would do this one, but I don't have that text. So I'm kind of, neither of them do anything. They're both support cards.
Yeah.
All right, so the good news is, I believe,
Awesome.
if you. Well, yes, you're threatened.
Thank you. Threatening.
By that, you have the threatened status there on your board.
Yep.
That goes away as soon as you move.
But I had to move at the beginning, which I'm not moved.
That's correct.
Okay.
I believe at the end of your turn, if you have a certain number of cards in your hand, you get a stamina token to use on a future turn.
Oh.
If you have 2 or more cards left in your hand, yes, which you do.
Okay.
So give her one of those, and that's just you
Yeah.
can use that stamina later on a future
And
turn.
it's the single side.
Nice.
It's not 1 per card. It's just a token
Yeah.
because the other side has doubles. So
Well, I guess you could. I don't know why you would have 2.
next turn, if I had 2 again, I'd get a second one, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. That
makes sense.
But it's not 1 per card. Do I discard these? Or do they stay in hand?
I think they stay in hand, but
Okay.
now I'm like, okay.
Draw up to 5.
Sequence, assist, revive, end of action. If you have 2 more, you gain a stamina token.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, but now you're going to see, you'll make your attrition check. So draw the top card of the attrition.
That's this one? Mm-hmm. Okay. And it is a number 2.
So we look how many defensive
1.
cards. You only have 1. So then you will take
Oh.
equal to the monster. You take 1 damage.
Okay, so I see I might have wanted to, I'm not going to retro, but I might have wanted to play that out even though the card would have no effect just to get the symbol out.
Well, I
of
would have
everything.
also made that go off too.
Okay. Okay.
You just take 1.
The
So
balancing
you take
a couple
1
different
1
things, I
damage.
see. Okay. What is my health?
9. It's equal to your armor plus your helmet.
Thank you. I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Chris.
Discards?
Yes, that all goes to your discard. And the last one you played goes on top.
Because I have a card that says if this is on top, everyone else gets a
Got
benefit.
it.
So I'll try to do that. I can choose to move. But I just want to punch this fella in the face. So I
None
shall
of us
not.
ever moves. We're all going to die.
That's the thing. I'm like, I want to hit him too, but man.
So what
Well, I
happens?
just had that great strike. I didn't want to waste
Did any of
it.
those cards? Oh, you already were aggroed. So
Yeah.
some of those cards aggroed. But
Yeah, they did not know. I don't have any of those. Or in my hand.
And what's bad if I have the aggro token? If I play a card with the aggro symbol?
sometimes he attacks the aggro player.
But it's really good
Okay.
for me. So you
It's
can do
really,
that.
yeah.
Also, at the end of the turn, he faces the person. So I may move, be very defensive to make the guy turn towards me. Then you guys can run to the back of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if we all stay here next turn, none of us are going to be able to get to hit him again. You know?
Right.
It's 2 turns to move.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I am going to stay where I am. So I'm not going to move. I'm going to discard 2 cards.
So
to
then
play.
take the threaten token.
Oh, threaten is what is
That
this?
one, yeah.
Okay.
And that's really good to have.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
It's a
aggro
benefit.
token?
This sounds good.
Oh, no.
The threaten token. I'm
Oh,
sure
yes,
that's
yes,
great.
yes.
I'm going to play push. I spent 2 cards to do that, which is to draw 2 cards. I played a blue, which is going to remove one of them blue.
Oh, I need to be careful with that.
Ooh.
Is that?
Oh.
10? What?
I think it probably starts here.
We
It
count
goes
up,
I don't know. We'll do it down. That works.
like life draining out.
I'm good with that.
Okay, that's its health.
Thematically, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay, got it. Oh, right.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Z. Thank you, thank you. So
What
I don't have to
behavior
talk like
card
this anymore.
reviews?
Thank you, Z.
I'm all
That was a nice
good.
compliment I got all day.
Whoa.
Hey, thanks, Z.
He said I was hot.
Yeah. Fire. Saying you're fire.
Are these behavior cards?
Yes, those are behavior cards.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Interesting.
So Chris played the green one,
I'm playing a green one, and I'm paying with a blue. If I pay with a blue, I draw 2 cards.
but that does make this go off.
Uh-huh.
So let's flip this over immediately and see what happens to Chris. The active player
Shield block!
comes. Wait, Chris, it says if you become threatened, you're already threatened.
Oh, okay. Shield block!
Are you still shield blocking?
No, no.
That wasn't that bad.
I know. I was just excited that this could completely cancel that. I thought that was going to be really cool.
And it was. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but save it for when you might.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not. Anyway,
Oh, actually, hang on. Camille should have drawn 2 cards and taken the worst of them.
Okay.
Which they were both 2s.
Got
Like when
it,
you're
okay.
threatened, you draw 2 of those and take the worst one.
Oh,
Oh, that's
otherwise
what
it's just
threatened is.
once.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Good, good.
Oh, also,
Are
I
you
took
threatened?
I took the aggro token.
Yeah, you
Feel
did.
threatened.
So I got cards left. Okay, so let me play these out. I want to do a yellow and a red in sequence for some reason. Oh, to get my shield master. So
I need more reds in my life. I need
just
to
gotta go
see
to
some red.
A
This
red.
green is no bueno,
No.
Oh,
one.
that green is gone now.
but it's not doing me any good. I just don't like the cards.
Increase the struggle.
They're bowing.
Let me see when the new one comes out, by the way, there.
Mo red.
Behavior card. Do it. Trigger any rampage cards in play. There are no rampage cards in play.
Rampage.
Discard it and then refill it. Okay, never mind. It's red now, Chris.
Oh, geez.
Is that immediately?
If he plays a red card, yeah.
Have you played one yet?
Not yet,
Okay.
but I'm going to. And unfortunately, I think I want to play.
Shield block.
You know what?
You still have that thing in your
You
hand.
do. You still have shield block. I'd play
But
a red
but I
card.
want to play it so I can play it with a red to get my shield mastery.
Oh.
So guess what? That's exactly
So
what I'm
does
going
the yellow
to
card do anything?
No, not on its own.
Okay, then the red card.
Rapid dash taunt.
Nope. Sorry, this happens first.
Okay.
I bet.
Blazing Assault. The active player discards the top 3 cards of their deck.
Ah.
You will take a wound unless you discard a shield that way. Yellow or green.
Ho!
There you go.
Oh, that's a lot of red cards. Okay.
I want those red cards.
This then down here at the bottom. So that, I believe, goes off. Rampage, sorry. A trigger card. Escalation. Nope. Escalation is when we turn over the last behavior. You'll gain 1 struggle. At the bottom, a boost effect.
Boost.
Yep. So we remove 2 of these, and his boost effect goes off, which says repeat the base ability effect of this card.
1, 2, 3.
I wish that had happened to me,
Wow.
because I need to go through my deck.
Shield.
All right. This guy seems like nothing.
He's a punk. He's definitely
he's
a
done
punk.
1 damage to Camille.
Easiest dragon ever.
All right.
Basically bounced off.
I have to put some sort of marker on here. I'm going to assume it's this token. So I played a yellow
Yes.
and a red. Place a counter on this card. Also, when I played a yellow, I could. When I
What's
played
that
a
yellow?
yellow, it says remove a struggle.
But
So-
there is no struggle.
But it was supposed to.
Okay, fine. Then it's down to 1, and then the other
And
thing
then
didn't
that
happen.
thing wouldn't have
So
happened.
put those 3 cards back on top.
Blah, 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 blah,
Okay,
blah,
so
blah.
now, though, your red goes off. So
My
your
red goes
does how
off.
much damage?
Base a damage of 2.
Okay.
1.
Any bonuses?
It says taunt. While this card is the top card of your discard pile, all other players' weapons have +1 shield damage. It says +1 something damage. Pokey, spiny. That's my shield symbol, I think.
Yeah, there's +1 damage per your level.
All
your
per
level.
level.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Hey, so that's an assist I'm tossing.
All right,
to
so we
everybody.
didn't wound the guy yet because that's just 7.
But that doesn't it say 7?
No, that's when he's down to 7 wounds. It's 2 per player to do a
Oh, I
wound.
see.
When he's down to 7 wounds, he gets madder.
But it's only half of us. Y'all can take care of it.
So I assume that this doesn't count as for itself, right? Because it's not on top of my discard pile.
That's correct.
Okay. So now I'm discarding all my played cards. Everybody else will have
But
a
not.
+1.
This might go off on you, Chris.
You're just collecting all those cards,
Do we
man.
just keep going around, or is there like a
That
batting
trigger
turn?
happens if
There's
you would
a
become.
round timer.
Okay, but that'll still.
This is
that
when
effect
someone
still on my
becomes
turn.
threatened. You'd get that card.
Oh, okay.
Just in case you were thinking of not moving.
All of a sudden, I'm going to move. Okay.
And we need to flip over 2 of those cards because I am threatened.
Shield block.
A 3.
3. I do not have 3 defense in hand, so I take
take a
1.
one.
You said there's 1, 3, 1, 0.
I think so.
Okay. I'm liking
Can
my
I do that?
odds.
Yes. Hey, this game is very
Not
number
memory.
heavy, so.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm drawing up to 5.
Gotta play those stats.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Z.
Thanks, Z. All right. My turn now? Or do you can take a hit? Oh, you already did. All right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I am moving.
Chicken.
I'm over here.
Oh, with the healing thing? Checks out.
Buddies.
Did you
All
know
right.
that was the healing
Wait,
thing?
so that's,
I
you,
did.
you discard that for that,
This
right?
confuses me. Huh?
That's a discard, not a card you played.
Right.
Okay?
All right. And I'm going to. Hold on. That's the one I played. All right. I am going to. I can concuss this guy from the side, right? I can stun the monster.
That's supposed to say Joey.
But can I.
It does not say Joey.
What did it put? It says. No, that's not the way I spell it, at
It's
least.
also not in focus.
Unfortunately, I think that's the best we're going to get from this, so I'll probably just let it ride on this camera.
Okay, can I concuss the monster from where I am? I have a concussion, stun the monster. Can I stun him from the sides?
Let me look,
I think
sir.
just hit the side of your head.
When
Yeah.
you stun a monster,
I mean, I have a
thematically.
hammer.
we have a stun token, which
Okay,
is, I believe, this one. So he's stunned.
nice.
So wait, what happens when you stun him? Okay, so
Just
when
a
you
stun.
stun the monster, you will pick. Oh, you're going to put this stun on one of these behavioral things that will not go off.
Ooh.
What is this one again?
At the end of the round, that's just going off.
Oh,
All right. And
unless you put a
This is
stun
if someone
token
starts
on
behind him.
no one's gonna get there. Put it on the middle one then. That's probably
it. Then you don't have to move. You already did.
Already did.
Sucker.
Also, pick another player who can reveal 2 attack cards from their hand and do weapon damage for each card revealed this way.
Wait, have I drawn back up yet?
You remember what your 3
At the end
were,
of your turn,
right?
yes, you will have drawn back
And I
up.
draw up, not draw 5 new.
Up to 5.
Up to
Yes.
5.
So you said, okay.
Oh, I need to break cards.
All right,
So-
they have to reveal 2 cards or draw 2 red cards.
They would have to reveal 2 red.
It has to be exactly 2. Ooh, what happened here? Good night.
All right, when can I do
Scratch
that?
on the card.
No, it's like cut in half almost. It's like cutting.
Ooh.
Didn't go all the way through, but it's
Joey,
definitely a
I would
knife
like to
cut.
do that.
All right, do it.
But
We'll let Tom do it. By the way, this is top of my discard pile, so +1.
Yeah.
Says, well, this, I'm doing deadly shot, increase the damage this attack does by 5.
What?
So that's 7.
yo.
I would also blind him. Do I have to, do I have to pay for these?
Is there like oversplash?
I'm going to
Like
go look at
splash
stun
overkill?
now.
Oh man, yeah, that'd be
What do
sad.
you call it?
I think he's dead. I think we did it.
I mean, yeah, we might not want you to go.
Oh, no. I see. It just says reveal them from their hand,
And you just
and I do damage. So I'll just reveal them, and he takes 4 damage.
Which
Oh, then go back
takes-
to your hand then.
Yeah, yeah, that's better.
So it's
That's
9, 10,
nice.
11. Okay.
Wouldn't it be 2
Here,
more?
just give me a 10.
Because this ability
All
on
the
top of
players'
discard.
weapon. Oh, you're right. That'd be 6 total.
Yes.
What's he at now? He's at
6,
7.
7.
So 13. He's down to 5. And he takes wound number 1. Cha-cha-ching.
He's down to 5. What do you? So I'm leaving a 5 on.
Yes,
And I get the assist.
because it was 13 total. So at 8 does 1 wound, which brings.
Oh,
him
there
back
is
down to
splash
5.
over it.
Yes, it's
Okay,
great
got it.
that way.
Yes.
That's nice. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
All
Makes
right,
sense because you keep bleeding after your stab.
I'm good.
I
had
just
enough
hate,
stabbing
I
for
just
right
hate
now.
games though. I played games before where you like do 20 damage and
Yes.
every 11 does something bad, and you're like, and the other 9 just gets
It
wiped
does go
away.
right.
It's
Yeah.
so
No.
frustrating.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
really dislike
that's-
that.
I don't
Yeah,
mind if
I
they're like
agree.
discrete monsters.
No, but like if I take the arm off, the arm is gone. It's
They're
gonna
gone
keep
too.
bleeding. It
I
should
agree.
still carry over. The wound still hurts.
Pick with that.
That's how it works.
And
Like I understand if you're attacking like 2 guys in a spot, like oh you have to assign 20 to one or the other.
Yeah.
Like that's fine.
no. All right,
Yeah.
Did you
Joey
play
says
anything
no.
that aggroed him?
I did not. All right.
I'm gonna look at this yellow card. That's definitely aggroed.
Oh,
Give me the aggro token.
Aggro
Bye.
token.
No, this is great because I'm going to move behind him now.
Does it say?
on the
Oh,
left
it's a
and
symbol
move
we're
too?
looking at. I thought it said
He's going to
aggro
rotate
on
to
it.
you,
Oh.
and then I'll move behind him into the bushes, and then I'm just going to do the Homer Simpson.
We both consider different things great, by the way.
Does he turn right now?
At the end of Joey's turn, are you done?
I'm done. Yep.
All right, so draw only
Top
one
five.
card for Joey.
Okay. He gets a 1.
Do you have one yellow or green in the cards you played?
He had a yellow at
Yes,
least.
I
Okay, then
do.
you're fine.
And a green.
It was in cards
Oh.
played, not left over in hand.
I also get one of these.
It was 3. I definitely got hit. I guess.
Actually, this goes away at the end of. Oh, at the end of round. Okay, the end of round.
Okay,
cool.
meaning you don't have to turn. Oh, you have to move anyway. 'Cause you're on the side.
I get one of these because I left two in my hand. Right? Still good.
Yep. When
Oh,
does
I
this
did
go
have
to
two
the
in
next
hand.
dance?
Yes, you did.
When does this go to the next dance?
When he is down to 7 on
Got
his
it,
health
thank you.
track.
And I'm the only one really hitting him, so it'll probably be my turn.
What is stealth?
You might want
do?
to slap him a little bit.
Oh, stealth.
Or you just petting him, you're a good boy.
Hey, the stuff
He is
is
a good
making
boy.
sense
He
here.
is very
Like
cute.
I can put stealth on one of my attacks. I'm like, what does that do? It basically ignores this.
Ooh,
That's
that's
cool.
nice.
Yeah, I like that. I just don't need it right now.
Dag nabbit.
Okay, I'm going to discard. I feel like this is a waste, but I'm going to discard this one to move one. I'm going to move behind him, Chris.
All right, you are Mr. Arrowman.
Then,
Arrowed.
and I should have played this in someone else's turn because this was an assist. I keep forgetting we should give each other cards.
Oh, yeah. I
Um,
I'll
don't
play.
have the assist right now.
I'm going to play this yellow to draw
either.
one.
You're the worst trainer.
I'm gonna do this one. Oh wait, I need to discard a card for that to work. Snapdragon.
Snapdragon. That's over here.
I would have discarded that one. Which means this is no good to me then. Okay, so then
You can hit him.
Does the drop represent blood, sweat, or tears? I think it's blood.
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna-
Maybe sweat though.
Now I'm
'cause
doing this deadly
energy.
shot.
Gotta be sweat.
Maybe sweat.
Yeah.
Go make
Increase the
sweat.
damage this does by 5. If it does damage, I also do blind. Oh, I don't. I haven't. This is not up yet. So I just do 7 damage total. No, 8. That's just a
Yes.
straight wound.
Jeez.
Could you imagine hitting his tail so hard it
And you
goes
still add a
blind?
1, right? If you did 8, you still add a 1, right? Because it's 7 that does the damage.
No, it's 8.
Oh, is it 8?
8.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
2 per play.
Got it.
Okay, so now
Keep looking at that 7 in the corner.
we've all
Cheers to
gone.
7. It's killing
So
me.
now we do end of round effects,
Yep.
which is this one.
Yep.
So we're gonna turn. Oh, I do that first.
How many? 15.
I moved. So I have 1 card. No. Yes, I just have 1.
1.
You did it.
I
Did it, bud.
blocked him. Okay, so at the end of round, this card is gonna turn over, and each player in the front sector.
Not me.
Oh, wait,
it is
no, wait,
me.
it's me, because he definitely.
What? Oh.
Because
Oh, you aggroed him.
You aggro.
must either move or suffer.
Oh, you could
Interesting.
move and get close to the back to hit him though.
And he's gonna turn to the player with the fewest.
Actually, is it open? Is it open knowledge? What's next?
It's gonna be all. It's gonna. Yes, it's not that. It's here. I'll show you which one's next. This is next.
Okay, because
Everything but his
he only
front,
Everything but his rear,
rear.
because he only has 1 more until.
which means that tail unfortunately goes away. We'd have to. We'd have to play 2 cards in his. Oh, I should have done that. Wait, did I?
2 what? Sorry.
Which cards?
I don't know.
No. If I had played 2 in his rear.
If you're in a rear sector, place a counter on this card. Oh, that just means 2 cards. No, that's that one
2
symbol. 2
counters.
aggressive.
Yeah, we have to do that twice. You'd have to play 2 in the rear. I only played 1
Yeah, I've
attack
not
symbol.
gone
It's
to
blue
his
and
rear.
red.
We just did 2 good punching him in the face.
Okay.
did.
Anyway, so what this is saying, this blazing assault here, is. Wait, where am I? I'm super confused where I was. What card was I showing here?
It's this one, but where did it go? Is it under?
Ooh, that's a good shot of your arm.
Thank you.
No,
Oh,
it's
not
just-
mine. There it is.
Okay, thank you. Okay, each player in the front sector, that's me, must immediately move or suffer a wound. Then he'll turn towards the player with the fewest yellow-green cards in their hand. I have 2.
I have 2.
2. Joey.
2.
Nose goes.
He splits.
Interesting.
Like Zombie Side, he splits into 3 dragons. I like that.
Yeah,
Card
have you tried
resolution.
stretching your hand out so the monster knows you're not its enemy?
I did it like this, but I accidentally stabbed him. See?
Oh,
so
yeah.
It didn't work very well.
We'll just do the Jurassic World.
No, Blue. No.
Yeah. Every dinosaur that ever has been cloned, that's his weakness. That's his susceptible to.
I think I should stay where I am and take the wound.
I agree.
Okay.
Well, no. I'll move.
Your bow can take it.
I'll move here because he doesn't move to face me yet. And that gives you a chance to move.
Yeah.
And then means Chris may not be able to hit him, but whatever.
It's true. So you and your comically large bow are going to be here.
And then, actually, he's going to turn to face whoever has the fewest.
Which we all have 2. How does it break ties?
I assume.
I think he
I
just stays
assume
where he's
we'll-
I
facing.
assume player order.
I'm looking up ties here. I don't see it. I'm just going to assume that we can pick. Let's just have him face this person.
Yeah, that person. Let's just randomly choose that person.
No, that's so that Camilla can then move
Yeah.
and hit
Okay.
it
Be a
right
team
back.
player, Joey.
It's like, you know what? Let's just choose this one.
Okay, at
We
the end
voted
of the
when you were in
round,
bathroom.
if the
Okay.
aggro pretinous
Like-
player is threatened, we'll put a fire train in the front sector. But I was not threatened. So we don't have
Fire
to do
train,
that.
though? I kind of want a fire train.
I do too.
Fire terrain.
Oh,
So
terrain.
Oh,
Oh,
I heard fire
got
train.
I got
So
a
here's
little
how fire works. When fire comes out,
That was sad.
first of all, if there's brush, it burns the brush up.
No!
Oh, man.
But fire means no cards can be played there.
What?
What?
And then fire turns to yellow, and then fire goes away.
So for 2
So
rounds.
2 rounds, no cards can be played in that
you have
sector.
to move out.
We really don't want
Wow.
this dragon breathing
Can
fire.
I be a witch, like a water witch or something?
A
Is that
water
a character?
witch.
No, but he's going to go after you if you play a red card.
Well, I'm definitely playing red because that's exciting.
So that's not guaranteed. There's not always an end of round effect.
Oh, actually, am I first?
Oh, does it go?
It goes
Wah,
to
wah.
the aggro player, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm just going to stand there the entire round.
Wow, that's interesting. Cause so like,
That's right.
Yeah, we have to I think this game it's a little mathy because you're like, okay, if I play this and go here and do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it could also be a long time between turns, depending on who that.
Well, hopefully
goes
our
to,
turns-
You know?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Like if it had gone to him.
Oh my god.
in
yeah.
round
the
2,
whole
That'd have
round
been
again,
awesome.
first to last.
anybody can do a consume card at this point.
What?
We only have one consume, which is our potion.
What is that? Yum? Oh no, I don't need that. What does berserker mean?
Then we're going to. I'm sorry. Oh, this also came off, Joey. He's no longer stunned. Berserker. Ah, I know what berserker means. I'm going to look it up again though because I forgot. I definitely looked up because I knew you were going to ask.
While you're looking that
Still
up,
looking-
When you play a berserker card,
Yes.
you're in berserker
Yes.
mode, and every time you play an attack card, which is blue or red, you will draw a card.
Ooh, I do like
Oh,
that.
that's fine. Okay.
That's
oh,
fun.
you could like chain things because you're in like your
What were
berserker
you about to
range.
ask?
But also,
No, I was gonna say I love the chat. I love the chat just doing the. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Pulled out a 15-foot broadsword. That's a good.
We also then behavior refresh. We're going to look at the behavior cards in play, and we're going to get rid of the lowest number. If more, then we discard all of them. So both these twos go away.
Oh.
And so a blue card, and that one means.
When
oh, I like that
I'm
one.
pretty sure that means if you start your move
Wait.
in his face.
That's number 5. That's probably bad, right?
What if someone puts you in his
This
face?
number,
Like,
hypothetically,
Hypothetically,
What he's
if you're in the
asking-
front.
is if I
what if I wasn't in the
tried to
front?
throw the terrain, but I grabbed Joey's foot instead.
No, that's a rampage
Checks out.
card.
Rampage.
That happens whenever we trigger anything.
And then Dwayne The Rock Johnson comes in. Best movie ever.
Which one is that skyscraper? Jungle Cruise?
I still haven't seen
Moana?
Skyscraper.
Is he
Goodness,
Skyscraper?
can I get through this
Have you seen
beginning
Die
of the
Hard?
round stuff, guys?
No, we're talking about The Rock.
Swear.
Just want to point out it wasn't me this time.
It definitely was not you.
Thank you.
All right. Then he gets struggle again. So now he's up to, there's 3, 4, 5. Oh, just 4. So we got 5 total.
We need to take care of that.
Wait, how do you discern that? Just curious.
At the beginning of a round, we add 1 per player. So we added 4 more. He already had 1 from last round.
Got it.
We got rid of most
Oh,
of the
those
rest.
have numbers on it. I didn't see the numbers on them. I
Oh.
was like, no, that's 3.
Like magically, that's
Try
a-
again, Tom. You're trying.
So for the anyone watching, these have little bitty numbers in the middle of them.
Right, so I'm aggro, and then we'll just go clockwise. That's what it says here.
1 through 5.
So this here is a rampage card, and that will go off when we trick. That will go off.
I don't know if you should be rooting for the dragon.
I want to be the dragon. Is there a game where you get to play like
Yeah.
the dragon
So rampage
Flame
card,
crab.
against the heroes? Oh.
rampage cards just go off when any of the other cards go off.
So you like double duty
Oh,
it.
wow.
That's gross.
Maybe I can not play a blue.
Yeah. I'm going to pass.
Wow.
Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this silent arrow. Says it says when you're the aggro player, you can't play this card, and that's me. So I'm going to move here behind him.
Nice.
Come on, nip him in the butt.
I think it's Bud.
Oh, does your...
No, not in this case.
Those are interesting minis.
My sword and shield man, you know you like him.
That's a very right angle tail, though.
Lonar, sword.
I'm going to
That's
pay 1 to
really-
play this single heavy arrow, and then 2 more to increase the damage by 6.
Oh, plus
Wow.
6, 7, 8, 9 more damage him, which brings him up to 14, which takes him to 6, and he's at wound 7. That immediately happens. So we will bring in stance 2.
Does
So
this
he-
splash over?
Yes.
He probably attacks me, right?
He now needs 3 per player for us to wound him.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Do it, can,
And it says 1 reveal. What does it say?
gain 1 elephant face struggle.
That's player, so he got 1 struggle per player. So he gets another 4.
That's a struggle.
So he's up to 9. If he has 12, remember.
You
No,
can take care of that, Tom, by playing some blue cards.
I played no blue
I'm
cards.
just reminding you.
You didn't
Struggle
play a
is
blue
real.
card? Are you sure you don't want to remove a struggle? Because I could help you if you...
Flip one of those from me.
No, I really have a card. I need someone to remove a struggle.
I did not play 2. I took nothing. So now he does. He's still only doing 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
He won't be changing again until we get him down to 3 health. But now we have to do a lot more damage
That's
to
a
him.
lot.
Okay, so now this is everything but tail, is what you're saying.
12. Okay.
Yeah, the one spot I'm in. Although, wait, no. Did I play an aggro card? It doesn't matter. I'm aggro. So,
Hey, I'm liking the way
aren't
this
you
is going.
happy now?
I am. I like
Aren't you
this.
going to try to disappear in the brush? How do you do that? Well, I'm
What?
actually asking. Anyway, that's fine.
It's two stamina, and then you pause your turn, and I draw 5 here. I'm going to try to play these cards on other people's turns. Remember, if you get an assist, you can let someone draw a card.
I have no assists.
And we can each do that once per. I'd have no assist also.
I have no assistant.
But I have a backflip.
Ooh,
I just do that randomly.
I would love that. Oh, it's like that guy in a video game. who's
Hold
always
in your
like,
bow.
Can you help? He's like, no, but watch.
Yeah. But I can do this.
It's Indiana Jones. Boom.
All right, so are you going to move first? You don't need to.
No,
But you'll
wait.
take-
I do need to, because I can't... Oh, I can hit him here.
that's right, you
the
can.
interest.
Well, you have an extra fatigue to spend too. Don't forget that.
These scared tokens, are we just scared for the rest of the game, or how's that work?
No, you're threatened until you move. Once you move, you're no longer threatened.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's to keep you from just sitting still.
It makes
Yeah,
sense.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Do I go to the back? But that tail whip will get me. No, because it's only if you start your turn, right? I'll spend this and move. I can move with this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just to move. I'll do this.
Ooh, that's a
Wait.
good call.
You're going to
What?
the back. That's the one spot we can't hit them from.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. It changed.
I'm sorry. This
join
goes
me.
away too. He now has Wall of Flames out here.
Oh, I like the sound of that. That's good.
When a behavior card with Firestorm is revealed, we put Fire Train in
Okay.
his
Got
front sector. We have not yet seen one of those.
No. Makes me wish I had
That's
that.
a small deck. That's going to show up pretty soon.
Makes me wish I had that shield card still.
All right. I'm going to Battle Cry. Ah.
Yeah.
Which gives me Berserker.
No, I'm not counting that. You got to give me a.
We are also afraid.
Yeah.
well, Tom,
Braveheart would have bombed.
okay, if you're going to make her battle cry, you have to do a backflip when you play that
I'm
card.
not making a battle cry. I just said it wasn't a battle cry. I'm sorry.
I've just said it was.
All right, what does it do?
Berserker, Resilient. So now I'm a Berserker.
And you're resilient.
And I'm Resilient.
What does resilient mean again?
It means I'm cool.
Yeah.
Resilient
That's what I was gonna
is when you take wounds, you can reveal a card from your hand to draw 1. Oh, so you're not doing that. You're just.
Okay, I just want the Berserker.
She just likes the word.
Oh, that's really it.
When you complete a stance card with the keyword resistant. Oh, no. Sorry. So
I'm Berserker, so if I play a blue card, I get to
you
draw
play
a
any
card.
attack card or red card.
Yeah, okay.
So first of all, you're doing your normal damage here. So that's 2. Is that still on the top of your discard pile?
It sure is.
Oh,
2,
that's
3,
nice.
4.
Oh, just 3 because Chris
Oh, it's just
adds
one.
1.
One
I
extra.
thought it was 2. Sorry.
So that does 3. Does that card aggro you?
No.
Wow, nice. You just yelled. He
doesn't?
Dragon doesn't
Ah.
look. Dragon didn't look.
Yeah, he'd heard your battle cry.
Woo-wee. So,
We're calling the pagan.
so,
That's not even I stepped on a Lego.
so this says when I discard this card from your hand, this
That's
it's like
if you discard to
use
pay
it.
for something else.
Got it. Okay, that was my question. That and then that and then that. I have nothing else to do in my hand again. These are all just like reduce the cost of cards. Because this is, I can play a slash for free. I don't have a slash. This has to be a discard for an action. This is when another player removes a struggle. And then this is reduce the stamina cost by 1. So I only have cost reduction cards.
Dang.
So I'm done.
How do you get your?
Do you want to
special
play any
ability?
defense?
I don't have this,
Defense.
right? Because I moved.
Yes, right.
So I'm not drawing that.
Drawing
You draw
one.
1. You don't draw 2 and pick the worst.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I need to flush
There's still
my
a
hand
0 in
out
there.
here. Yes. I will reduce the cost of my next card by 1, which brings that down to a free card
Okay.
instead of using that card to pay for that card.
No,
Yeah.
Oh, you have to pay 2 to. Oh, that one's free. I see.
Yeah.
Also, you want a cleared card to hand out so you can get better
That's
cards
what
your
I'm
next
saying.
turn.
As I'm doing this just to do that.
But also for defense, which is
Actually, why don't
smart.
I do this other way? Why don't I do that instead? When you discard this card from hand, I'll use this to pay for that so that I draw a card now, see if I get another red for that.
You use the blue card to pay for the green?
I did.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So
This
you
hasn't
remove
gone off yet.
Oh,
No,
wait,
no,
I'm
no.
sorry. I don't know why I drew. Oh, I drew because I'm a
you're
berserker.
berserker.
Oh, is this if I play one here, or is
Yeah,
it
if you
I
play one there.
discard?
But
Oh,
if
so
you
I
play
don't
one
get
there,
the
these 2
berserker then.
cards are going off.
Okay, then I'm not going to do that. I'll do what I did the first time.
Well, if you paid with that blue, it
Then I
says-
deal your base weapon damage is all.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so why? So there's
Okay, so now draw
no
the top
point
card
in my
there.
current turn then, right?
Yep.
I got berserker for. Okay, all right. But I got
Wait,
the
how
0.
did you? Sorry. How did you pay for this card then?
This one, I played this one for free, which is reduce the next card by 1.
There we go.
They're
Okay.
just in reverse order, that's all.
Yep. I got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they were right the first time I put them out, not when I draw it back out. Okay, so I
Okay.
get 3.
Oh, well, too bad. Chris's
that
card is
was
going away
a
now.
super lame card. All right, super lame turn.
But you took no damage.
That I did.
There's that.
Oops.
You must have like all
Oops.
your red cards in the bottom of your deck.
They must be. And
Yeah.
I shuffled a bunch. That's like,
Well, we know the zero's out now. There's only 1 3.
and I
I
think,
think,
you said
I,
one of
I
each.
think there's 1, 3, and 1, 1. I
we'll
think.
know here in a minute.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's probably I'd guess a 1 and a 2 left.
3.
1,
1,
2,
2,
probably, right?
1, 2, 3.
So, I think I'm just gonna stay frightened.
Wait, you are?
Well, because I'm in a hittable zone, and should we might as well stay separated?
Should we might as well.
And he did not. You played
What?
nothing. You played no.
Guys,
Do you get a
I
good
want to
one?
go.
I'm still this.
This is so good.
You feel better now about your
Look at
cards?
this. Look at this. I play it. It's a finisher card. Increase the damage by 5
That deserves a
if
good
you play it
battle
after
cry.
another red, which I have another red. It inflicts vulnerable. I don't know how to make this, but it sounds cool.
Ah, I can tell you. Vulnerable. When you do vulnerable on the monster, whenever you do damage to him, you can discard that token to double that damage.
Discard the token?
Yeah, so if there's a vulnerable token on the monster, you
Oh.
can take it off and the next damage doubles.
How do we get him a vulnerable token? Y'all should do that.
I cannot.
It just said you inflicts vulnerable.
Oh, I give him a vulnerable.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this card removed the vulnerable.
No,
I see
no,
what you're
no,
saying.
no, no,
Oh,
Let's
yes.
do it.
We should let me go again. Let me redo my turn.
Oh, that'd be great.
Camille, I'm gonna play by myself.
Right.
Guys,
This
just
became
go
a
back.
Oh, if you're
Solid.
asking about that, the rules say the minimum you can play with is 2. You could play 2 characters as one person
Play
if you want to.
two-handed. Okay.
Okay.
Because it evens out because of the hit points and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna play an aggro card. I think.
Are you moving? You're not moving. You said.
No, I don't think I need to move.
Okay.
So I'm gonna choose not to, but I will play this, which gets me the aggro token.
Here.
Yeah.
May the fangs ever be in your favor.
There we go.
Increase the struggle this increase the struggle this maneuver removes by 1. So,
So
2
two
down.
come off.
Wait. Wait.
Nice.
When another player removes struggle, you can discard this card to your hand to double the amount of struggle removed. The active player draws 1 card.
Oh,
Do I have
nice.
I've been waiting. Do I have to? Thank you. Do I have to pay for it?
Oh.
I don't think so. Just a discard from your hand.
Is that an assist card or is that just a...
It doesn't say
Then why does it have a play cost then?
Because you can still play it on your turn as a part of a sequence.
Just to get blue.
Oh, just to
out
do it.
and
Oh, I wanted to pay for it. Okay.
sorry.
That doesn't count as a
7.
blue, does it?
No.
This one, mine,
Oh.
mine
yours
does.
does.
Okay,
So-
here we go. First,
So you draw a card and it removes
first this
double.
happens, actually.
Okay.
Technically, this happens before that 4 is removed, in case it matters.
Okay.
Got it.
He turns to the active player. That's you. Then he puts a fire terrain in the front sector.
Oh, that sucks. So I can't play cards here anymore?
That's correct.
You need to run away, but you can't.
Then he spends 1 of these, and you will take a wound unless you have a green in your sequence, which you don't. So take a wound.
I take a wound.
Yep.
Sorry.
Rampage.
A damage or a wound card?
Oh, sorry, damage. I'm sorry. 1 damage. No, a wound is when you die. When you die, you're KO'd. You're out for 2 rounds. You'll take a KO token and you'll put it out here, and then you'll turn it over the next round and you'll come back. Although anybody can spend 2 fatigue to revive you early.
Wow. Okay.
But when you come back, you got to get rid of 1 of these, put a wound card in your deck, and you have less life.
Whoa.
But you're still back. I mean, it's better.
Yeah.
I'm back,
All right,
baby.
all right, what's the?
So this doubled the amount of struggle that he removed. Did you do that already?
I did that. Unfortunately, we're still not done because this rampage card is going to
Okay.
go off.
Oh, and then did you also draw a card?
I did.
I just want to make sure. Okay, we got it all.
Place a fire terrain in the front sector.
It is.
It's already there.
Yeah.
Would it? I
Each
assume.
player in the front sector, we spend another 1 of these, takes a wound unless you discard a green from your hand.
Hold up. I have a counterattack. When I suffer / you could discard this card from your hand to deal 3 damage.
Tom, it was on this side. Should it have been on that side?
Yeah, it's on red side. Sorry.
Okay.
Let me quick look up fire, Chris.
Yeah.
Tough to tell.
Oh, that's the brighter. And that's
When
the-
there is fire
yeah.
terrain in your sector, you cannot play cards into your sequence.
Heck yes. Counterattack.
Actually, fire comes in at yellow. No, it comes in with red. If it had been red, since there was a fire there, Chris, you're going to take burning.
Ooh.
Nice.
I've been
I'm
to
sure-
Burning Man.
That sounds good.
I'm sure it's fine.
Fine.
Take the corresponding burning token and
Look
put it
like
on your
that
hunter
one.
board.
Huh?
Look at it. It's sparkly. You're good.
It's over there, that little red token with that fire on it.
My
Give it to
bad.
Chris.
Looks a little.
Looks a little.
The next
cute.
time you empty
It's like
your
hair.
deck, Chris, you'll
It's
discard
toupee.
that and take damage equal to your weapon level, so 1 damage.
Oh, that's fine.
So when I get through this whole deck,
If you get burned again, you'll discard the top 5 cards from your deck.
So you want that
You
then,
want that.
right?
you want that burning. You need that burning.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, hang on. We're not done yet,
Burn.
Chris.
What did
These
you
things you
do,
keep-
Chris?
Well, I need to know what that one does.
I got rid of a bunch of cards that y'all were too afraid to touch.
You did.
Right.
You got him.
Well, now that you've been lit on fire, we're all like, yeah. Oh, so this is when you
I
start your
ended
turn
my
in the
turn.
front sector.
I ended my turn with like 4 cards, so I got that right, or 3. 3. So I got that back.
Okay.
Now we
Or-
reshuffle.
The
put
next
those back.
one.
Yeah, where'd they all go?
Boss battler it
All right.
compares to.
Okay, so I did a bunch of stuff,
You did do that.
all off of 1 card. I can no longer play cards to my
To
sequence.
be fair, I did half of it.
Go team.
Taking my glory.
Go
That's
team.
correct, Chris. You're being engulfed in flames. You're done.
I'm super all burnt up. So I'm done, right? I have 4 cards in hand, so just 1 stamina, right? I don't get like extra for extra cards.
No.
I just get the 1 stamina token.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. All right.
All right, Joe, just so you know, this is if you start in the front of the dragon, which you aren't. This is if you start in the rear, which you aren't. And this is
If any of these go off.
if either of those go off, and we already know what that one does because it just happened to Chris.
I know it was glorious.
Yeah, but here's
Right.
the thing. We can't allow this guy to have fire everywhere.
Jeez.
No, I know that hurts. So,
Okay, this might.
all right.
be
So my knockout here. To do this, this says I have to play a red card and what? Another card?
That means if you play this after another red card, it's a 1-2 punch.
I have the worst combinations of
You
stuff.
have 3
here.
red cards in your hand.
Dude,
Really?
all
I
like
just
this
played
has to be played for
one
blues.
card.
I don't have.
But yeah, but you
On
don't
my
have to. It
turn,
still
I
does
played
damage.
one.
to him.
I don't
And then you
Oh,
Played
just as
one on
one.
my turn.
I
Two,
know.
though,
Like,
right?
I don't want to hear about the worst turn
Don't
ever.
you want to stun the guy anyway to get your ability into play?
Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's do this.
Wait, how- did you
oh,
stun him?
I did stun him once.
Stun this card, please.
Yes. Also, you can
Yes.
stun the card.
You should definitely stun the card.
All right, let's have
Okay.
it. All right.
No,
Play the game right.
Hey, I'm going to remove it in a second anyway.
No, it's too late. Joey stunned his own ability. He can't do it.
I'm
I
about
will
to
say
remove
that when
it.
I was playing Gloomhaven at my house by myself, I was like, I need some
sad.
monsters.
That's the saddest.
Sad.
I'm gonna take this monster.
I'll be a
that's-
friend.
No, but I'm just saying when I would take the closest monster and be like, this is a fire elemental.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
too hard to look through
yeah, I did the
box.
same
Yeah.
thing too.
Yeah.
My Gloomhaven monsters are all in like a gallon Ziploc bag. We bought it secondhand, and I was like, I'm not doing anything to like change the storage of this.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess Sledgehammer.
Are you moving first? If he's not moving, you're threatened. Oh, Chris, you forgot to draw at the end of your turn.
Oh my goodness!
I'm not going to move because if I can
And
only
you're
move.
threatened, so he draws both of them.
Yeah.
And you get a so there's more ones than twos. There's 5
Whoa.
ones, 3 twos, and
But
1,
you still take
3,
the
and
damage
0.
because you
Yes,
did not have any
I
defense.
played 0 defense cards.
All right, we're still doing okay, Chris.
I'm feeling really good. How many of these got to go through? What?
I'm going to get it.
I don't feel hurt at all.
I'm feeling
it's a-
fine.
Oh, whoa! Hey, really quick. I did 3 damage in the counterattack, and we never added that. So take away 2,
And flip one.
flip 1, and now that's 12, which is 3 per.
Wound.
There you go.
Boom.
Oh, so we're like,
You feel a lot better now?
I feel so good about my turn. Is way more productive than Camilla's.
he makes a valid
I
point,
agree.
guys. He makes a very
Did help your turn,
valid
though.
point. On his turn,
On
which
my
makes his
turn.
turn better. I got your back on this one.
Half
Guys,
of my
I don't wanna
turn
brag,
was you, but it was
You're gonna see a
my turn.
backflip soon, okay?
When you backflip, I'll battle cry.
All right, I'm going to Sledgehammer here. So this.
I don't even. Well, like I'm singing a children's song in search that says jump, and I'm like, I don't want to jump.
I hate jumping. Jumping is. All right, are you sure I can play this? It says you can only play this after a blue.
Oh yeah, it does actually literally say that on the
Okay,
card.
because I was like, I can't Sledgehammer him. This is like the worst. All right,
Again, didn't play the other 2 red cards.
all right, remove one
You should
struggle.
complain about it. That makes
What's
it better,
this?
too.
That's once this power is done.
All right, well, nope.
So
I'm
so
okay
hang
with
on,
that.
Hang on. We can do one thing at a time. So you play the red
I had
card.
to pay for it though. Yeah.
Okay.
This one and this.
My hair
And you didn't move.
Did not move.
Mike
So take
struggles
the-
So I
with
get
it.
threatened.
Threaten.
I just
All right.
wanna
So
use that
you played a
100
red card. So you
damage.
do your weapon damage, which is 2.
2.
So he takes 2 damage.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay. Wait,
And
did
I
we
get-
clear this off?
I remove one
Yes.
Oh, it's
struggle.
not till
They
it's
did.
3, that's why.
Did you already remove a struggle?
I did.
Tom
All
did
right.
remove a struggle, yeah.
All right, and now I get to do this,
Look at you go.
You're
and
playing
I'm
your
stunning
cards-
him.
Playing your cards off camera, by the way.
What's that?
Let's put them over here. Yeah, you can play right there.
Okay,
So you see how
Alright.
that's in
Okay.
frame?
So
There we
you're
go.
stunning him.
I'm stunning him, so that does get the second one on here. So it flips now
Where's
or
the
later.
stun marker? I know you were using it earlier to put on yourself. Which of these 3 would you like to stun?
I'll do that one.
Okay.
All right, and then because that flips now or later.
Yeah, flips now.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Boom!
An hour later.
Those are too hard.
So that says now
Not
whenever
usually
you play a
suck on
blue, you do 2 damage.
Nice.
And whenever you play a blue and 2 reds in your turn, you stun the monster for the rest of the game.
So you play blue right now and you can stun it for the rest of the
Do
game.
not have a blue.
Well, but if
I didn't say for the rest of the game. I meant
you did say till the rest of the game.
what I meant is he can do that for the rest of the game and keep stunning the monster.
That's
Oh,
the
that's right. Also, whenever you stun the monster, anybody can reveal 2 red cards from their hand.
Did I keep it?
Yes.
I can do it. What happens if I do, hypothetically?
We do.
Who wants to reveal 2 red cards?
I'll do it. Let's get it.
I just want to show you how awesome these cards are.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you
They're
about
so red!
Oh, look. They're so good. He's vulnerable, and then he deals 5+ damage because I'm a massive strike him. But
So
I
you
have to
think-
have a lot of play cards.
So that does
and I
4
don't
more
have any.
damage to the monster.
Nice.
That's 6. He's halfway to his next hit point. Guys, we almost have him half dead.
I know, I love this.
Half
Half dead.
Half
It's a Princess Bride
dead.
thing.
Yeah.
He's only mostly dead. All right, and that's it. That's
Or are
it.
you playing any more cards?
I can't.
All right, so end of your turn. Draw 2 cards for Joey from the fatigue deck. You take the higher number.
Joey, you are going to take 1.
Oh, yeah.
You
yeah.
played no defense.
I did not.
Tom, someone
right.
is saying in the chat that this is the front, saying that you can't attack from the front in this particular stance. It has a little line down
Front's
there
on the bottom.
I will look that up.
If that's the case, I would have
The mini
moved.
doesn't have a line anywhere. Oh, I just realized those aren't. That's weird that lines up exactly.
Oh, it looks like the card.
Oh, because it does
here.
go out. So that would be the front, yeah, because it's got these lines here.
Okay, well, you know what? We're not going to roll that round back, so
No,
we'll
I
just do that
wouldn't.
from
yeah,
now on.
just now on.
Okay.
This is the front.
And did you irritate
There's
him?
a lot of
You
that.
did.
It's like
I did,
the
yep.
bottom is the front.
Well, you hit him from
and
the side
symbol is
anyway.
after.
Right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect mine at all.
I don't think it
But
affected
his
us at all,
bottom is
actually,
the
Chris.
back.
It didn't
Yeah.
affect us at all
No.
because you didn't actually attack him.
I didn't punch him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is now facing
You know
Joey.
you should start hitting him, right?
I did a counterattack though.
At some
That's true.
point, you should.
You attack him with words.
Vicious mockery.
Yes.
Some might say.
Okay, so now it is end of round. Right? Yes.
That's correct.
It is the end of round, so any end of round stuff. There's no end of round stuff here.
That's good.
Very good.
Joey's stun. Oh, the stun token comes off at the end of the round.
Oh, that's
unfortunately.
Kind of worthless.
Well, it stopped. I don't know what.
But
it
you did
stopped.
4 damage from it.
All right, beginning of the round. First, we discard the lowest number here, which is the tail one, and that just happens at the end of the round.
Okay.
I wish this one had been the lowest.
Yeah, right?
Dude,
The
that's,
fire goes to yellow.
yeah.
Still stops you, but it's going to go away. In
Is
a
there a
round.
player aid with all the keywords?
There's not, but there's a ton of them, so I don't really know.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I thought you. Okay.
I
The
think,
thing
I
is-
I thought
think
you
there's a
really
few
was
pages.
showing. I was like, oh,
The thing is,
I keep
I think that your character deck only has a few. Like I have volley, you have berserker. Once you know them, but
That's
yeah,
true,
player
yeah,
player wouldn't have hurt probably.
A player rate per character would be really cool.
Nice,
But
yeah.
also you can upgrade the cards, so
Right, so at some point it's, yeah.
I think a player aid
Yeah.
per icon.
Okay, so
What game
ignoring
did
that, idiotic comment,
Forest Shuffle has like a whole.
would anyone like to use a consume?
Really?
What? No.
Oh,
I think
hold on.
should I might as well. I have 3 damage out of 9.
You know my rule.
You should have might as well, yeah.
I should have might as well. So blop, gobble gobble gobble.
Joey's drinking.
I'm not drinking. I've only got one.
Oh,
Drank.
I only got 1 hit.
all right. Then we did a behavior refresh. Then the monster gets
Red
1 struggle per
drag.
player, so he's back up to 5.
Man, this
Oh,
guy's
and first player's
struggling.
going to you?
The struggle
Because I
is
have
real.
the aggro token,
Oh, so it really
so you
is
become
going to
the
be
first
like.
player.
which would be great because Joey's next and he can stun that same effect again.
Yup, yup, yup.
Of course, stood him.
Except she's going last. That's what she's thinking.
That's
in her
what I'm
head.
saying. I'm thinking like that's going to be like 12 and a half minutes between my turns.
Oh, he's gonna be dead by the time it gets to you.
Okay.
Man,
Are we
4 hours.
are we ready? Are we at the top of the round then?
Yep. Go ahead,
He gets the first player thing, right?
Yes.
because you're not
Yeah.
starting.
This is
in-
like one of the first times that a big like first player statue or something would be good. You know that it didn't come with
know.
one. It's like that
You
always
wish-
comes with that, and you, never
wish they
need
included
it.
more minis?
Yeah, like it's like
Okay.
the first.
You're not starting in the front, so you're fine.
Yeah.
But Joey will start in the front, so this will go off on Joey's turn.
Oh, but he can eat these
perfect.
mushrooms here.
But
It'd
he
be
might
fine.
turn to face you.
I do. When do I get my mushrooms? My poppy.
Oh, I could get him to face me at the end of my turn because I have the aggro token, right?
Yes. Well,
If
he
you keep
will
it.
turn to face you,
Yeah.
regardless. Actually,
But where
at
are
the
you
end-
going?
Wait, why is he facing Joey?
We don't really know.
Did you play?
It seems like that's where you always turn him.
Did you not play? No, Joey played an aggro card. Joey's first.
Oh, sorry, Chris, my
Oh.
bad. There's a token on the floor. Is this game?
Yeah.
This is this
Did
game,
I play
right?
aggro card? Yes, I did. All right.
Yeah, because that's that blue card. It was on the ground.
Oh, okay.
All right. It is me then.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to get you
Oh.
excited. You're actually not first.
Joey says every character does come with their own player aid card.
Yeah, sure.
Ah,
Oh boy, I can look. I have like 10 minutes my turn.
my goodness.
Well, I have 12.
Last time.
And a half, I said.
Oh, wait, actually,
More?
I thought these were dividers.
I don't know what
No, I really did. I thought they were dividers.
Oh,
so
I
didn't
don't,
open that
I don't,
pack.
yeah,
Okay,
argue that's what you thought.
Before
yeah.
anyone makes fun of Tom, if you have not seen the size of this box,
I
No,
have
these
it, actually.
boxes.
I have. I've seen
See?
those. They're not
No,
bad.
these
it's fine.
are dividers, aren't they? They sure look like dividers.
No, they're definitely dividers.
Tom, you should pick up the box.
These are amazing. I love these. So this is campaign too.
It
yeah,
can
these
be a
are just
campaign,
dividers.
Or it can be standalone.
I look awesome in this picture. Look how good I look.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I found them. They're here in the cards. Who's Dagon?
Me? No. Darion?
Darion. Sorry, I can't read. Who's Mira? That's me. Thoreg.
Me.
And Lajarinar.
Yeah, Lejarnar. Yeah.
Oh, these are okay. All the keywords are on the back.
This is a
Yes!
All right,
Oh my
I didn't know these were in
gosh!
the game, guys. I thought they were for weapon stuff.
all right, we're going to start again.
This just went up like 4 points.
All right, there we go. I like that. Okay.
Okay, that helps a lot.
Okay.
That is good.
Okay.
This is so good.
Yeah, game changing.
All right.
I also really do feel like our characters feel different.
But also, if I
100%,
ask you what one it is, you
yeah.
can still look it up.
Which one?
Berserker. See what you're doing.
I will. Anyway, I was gonna look up burning for you, Chris. Not that it matters, but burning. I don't think burning's on your card. They weren't expecting you to burn. The next time you empty your deck, that's what it is.
Yeah, empty deck. I take my.
All right, Joey, can you
Or his
possibly
level.
stun?
I
Don't forget, guys,
Actually,
if you have
I
those assists,
can.
you can play them on someone else's turn.
Yeah, see, I did that last turn, and now I only have 4 cards, though. So, I will warn you guys.
Bitter much?
All right. Man, all right. A stun. I get to play blue and 2 red.
By the way, the symbol, like it's the symbol that shows your damage, it shows that it's your weapon level. If you get your weapon level to 2, and it says do an extra 5 of that, you're actually doing 10.
Holy smackers.
I didn't follow
At
that
that point,
way.
though, I think this guy, the monster might be 10 per
Oh, that's
player.
That's why
for
there's like the
wounding.
100 card. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it does worry me that there's a 200 token.
I
in
know,
there.
200.
200 damage token is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Let's see here.
You know, Loopy, we can ban you for a while if you're going to keep being smart.
If only they mentioned this in setup.
I'm looking through setup right now, and I definitely don't see it there at all.
He's going to quote the page, so I'd not say that yet. He's
Also-
going to be like, on page 7, second paragraph.
Also, that rulebook has a legitimate spine on it.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
big.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see it in the picture, so that's all I'm saying.
Not in the picture. It doesn't
Go ahead.
All right. Here we go.
picture it didn't
spent a lot of time
happen.
to think.
That's my
I'm going
explanation
Iron
about
Blast.
books too. Be like, wait, Moby Dick
Okay, so one at a
represents
time.
like his
You pay-
loneliness. Like
So you're not moving.
that wasn't in the picture book.
Yeah, no.
I'm not.
Oh, wait,
My
actually,
little
you
golden
can't
book
attack in
did
the
not
front.
teach me that.
Shoot, I can't attack in the front. Well, that's changed my
you
thing.
gotta
All right, I guess I'm
move.
doing this. I'm moving to the side.
I thought you had blood.
I used it last time.
So you move to the
It's not
side.
judgment, you know. All right, yeah, this guy
No,
right here.
that wasn't. That was like, bummer.
When you discard this card to generate stamina for a red card and your master is focused, it generates 4. So I can pay for this entire thing with that one. Boom.
Okay, how does
Alright,
that card
alright.
differ? If that says when you discard it for stamina, whereas mine says just when you discard this card. So how do I
Sometimes
trigger
other
this
things
card?
might make you discard it.
So it doesn't. If I use this card to pay for one, it doesn't count.
I think it counts, though.
I think
You're still
that-
discarding it.
Even though that one.
Yours
could-
is better.
That is just specifically. I see what you're
Yes,
saying. That's
only for
specifically for that. Okay.
Okay.
Is that right?
So when you
As long as
discard
mine's
it,
better, I'm good.
yes, so it generates 4, and your mastery's focused. Oh, that's right, I forgot your mastery's focused. Okay, so
Oh, that's good, Joey.
Cool.
So
doing
2
great.
plus 2. I did it!
that's 4, and this is your first one.
So
you're
it's
also doing
vulnerable.
vulnerable. So-
Which is
Can he get double vulnerable?
when the monster is vulnerable, when you or another player deal damage to a monster, you may discard the vulnerable token to double that damage. Boom!
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
It's removed at the end of the round. So if someone else can do more than 4, I can double it now, or
no, you can't. You made him vulnerable
got
for
it.
the
So I
next
can't.
attack.
All right. So do 4 damage and give him vulnerable.
Okay.
All right, so 4, and he's vulnerable. Find a vulnerable token.
All right.
But hang on, I wanted to say that.
It should be
that says
gruesome.
increase the damage that you do by
this
2.
one's sparkly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little like.
I apologize. I
Okay.
apologize. Before all this, he bit you.
Oh, because you started in his
Yeah.
front face.
Can I have
Yeah.
a nope card?
He
Third
gains -1, 3 struggle.
Ooh.
Oh man.
And +1 damage till the end of this round.
Oh, I get it.
And +1 damage
This
to the
is
end of
this
this round.
card.
Okay.
So that means if it's here, it means the one
And
before
then-
the card you
Wow.
play is that one. That's why it's before.
Put a
not that
fire
way.
its rain
Okay.
in your
Yeah.
front sector.
Makes a lot more sense when you read it.
Okay. Well, I moved it out of it anyway. So.
And then he takes one of these off, and each player in the front sector takes a wound unless you discard a green. Just take the wound.
When you,
Take
when
a
you
wound.
keep saying wound, you mean like a damage.
Damage, sorry.
Okay.
All right. Oops. I'm not
It
having.
is
like-
hard in games where wound, damage.
When a wound comes from
Hit.
being knocked out, and usually wounds knock you out.
Yep,
Yeah, yeah.
again.
Yeah.
All right. I'm also going to go ahead and do blue here. Wait, blue's not out, right? Wait, did red just show up? That doesn't show up. That's not.
It refills right away.
Okay.
Yep, that red is there now, so that's going to go after this.
It's perfect.
You discard the top 3 cards of your deck.
That's okay.
But I get if one of these is. Yep.
And then he's going to pay 2 of these to do it again.
That's still okay.
So I do it again here?
Yeah.
Burn, 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 burning, burning.
Here's what.
love.
Okay, so here's the good news is you did all that and he's ticked off. But also, this adds 1 of your damage that you did to him, so you actually did 1
Yes,
Wait, so you,
because it adds this weird
All right.
plant.
And you gave it to 4 too, right? Yeah.
Joey, you revealed 3 blue cards, which means you didn't.
You do take a damage that time.
You take +1 damage because
Take 2
that.
damage. Sorry.
Take 2 damage. Someone is going to drink a potion.
Okay. All right. I actually take 2 damage in, don't I? So
Yeah.
not 4. All right. Okay, so
Don't worry, you're still fine.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to confuse the monster.
Is that not what the sparkly hat means?
No, that is.
That is
That's
confusing.
vulnerable.
Oh,
I
vulnerable.
don't know. Is there a vulnerable token?
All right, what is confuse? Place it on it. Turn the monster to a sector of your choice. Next time the monster would activate a boost effect, discard the confuse token instead and cancel that effect.
The vulnerable is the one that says ×2 on it. It might be over by Camilla.
Oh,
Ooh, I got some. I got some yummy.
All right, so where do you want him facing, guys?
Definitely
I can
not
turn
over
him
here.
to a sector of my choice. Is he fine there?
I'd rather not have to move.
Huh?
Well, you'll stay there. I mean,
I said I'd rather not have to, I don't want to go to his front is all. I'd rather not have to move is all I was saying.
is he fine where he's facing?
I think so, right?
I don't
That's,
have the times
What else
2
does confuse
token.
do?
I don't have a ×2 token.
If he activate a boost effect, I discard the confuse token instead and cancel that effect.
That's great. Which one
Yeah.
do we want to do that to? Is Camilla not going to move? Then we
Yeah.
should do that one.
All right.
Okay,
So drop
cool.
a confuse token on that. Which one is the confuse? It doesn't have the icon here.
I'm
We also
confused.
need a vulnerable token. We need something to make him vulnerable.
The vulnerable is a time. It shows a little ×2 on it.
I don't have any.
This
of
one
those.
looks like confusion. It looks
Yeah,
like
that's
stars
definitely
swirling over
confusion.
your head.
Okay.
Which is that not
That
the
goes here.
+1?
The +1 is he's doing +1 this round.
Okay.
He's doing an extra damage.
But
One
you-
of those tokens is a ×2. I don't see it anywhere for the vulnerable.
There were some on the
check the
floor.
floor.
There we go.
Okay.
Whatever. He just.
Hey, here we
×2.
go.
We just got to
Well, you
remember.
give-
We
give
need
it 2.
something to remember. Yeah, give us a. Yeah, once you find a 2.
There's not a 2. Okay. Give him 2 ones.
Give him 2 ones. I like
We don't know
There
what
we
this
go.
is. Why don't we do that?
Okay, great. All right.
There,
Wait, that didn't go on that though.
there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, it's good enough for
All right.
me.
And that's it. I've got.
You're not going to stun him.
I can't.
You have a blue and 2 reds.
You're right. Even if that's a discard for it to pay for it, right?
Oh, you know, is that a
No.
discard?
Yes.
Cards you discard need to go in your
All right,
discard
fine.
pile.
So no, I don't.
Don't get our hopes up.
Oh, but I
falsely
do
'cause of
this.
sloppy playing,
Because I played a blue.
Oh,
so
2
I do
more
get to do 2
damage.
more damage.
which brings him down another wound.
One.
All right.
You
There
did
we go.
good. You wounded him
I did it. And I took like 4 damage for doing
halfway.
it. All right.
Yeah.
And what is this card floating here?
That's, I discarded it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. What happens after reshuffle? Anything?
Not what you're burning. I don't
Alright.
think.
Or your Tom. I think he has a disc.
He gets-
shuffle.
he
He gets the
Fatigue.
benefit.
Give him a fatigue.
How
thing.
many fatigue?
Just 1 because he moved.
A 1. Oh no, we're getting all these 1s out early. That's not good.
Did you play any defensive cards
He
that
played
time?
a blue.
I did.
Or no.
Oh.
You only played a blue and a red.
Blue and red.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I take a damage.
Take a damage.
Oof.
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 I will be
Do you
drinking my
want to
stuff.
rethink about that? What?
Where am I? Okay. First, I'm going to play the. I'm gonna discard from my hand to move
Thanks, Jason.
1, and that lets me draw 1. That's garbage. So
Do you like that card?
targeted shot? I'm gonna play this. My initial one.
Really quick. Joey is still the aggro player, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So before you started your turn time, would he not move?
He would be facing Joey.
He would face Joey. So you don't want to move in there because that's.
Guess I'm not moving at all then because the other spots are on fire.
Far. Oh, my far. I'm not far.
He's on fire.
I'm fine.
So what happened? This stun here thing is for the whole round. Is that right? Or is that only until the next time this would
I will
happen?
do that.
That is confused. And
Confused.
Yes.
Yes.
Camille, I'm choosing you to draw a card.
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
No problem. Feel a little weird
Little
now.
things in life.
Um,
Side.
I'm then going to play Evasion, which lets me discard. I need to discard 2 to draw 2 more cards. I'm trying to go through my deck as fast as I can.
Sure are.
I
I don't know what is this in reference to, but Monica in the chat says her blood type is fish oil.
They were talking before, like, oh, if you cut me, I bleed in this. Like someone said, their blood type is V8. You know, so it's like. Yeah.
They really like cars.
Gravy-ish. I love gravy.
Do you?
I do.
Crystal gravy.
What kind of
I'm going
gravy?
to play this green.
Brown gravy. There's only one type of gravy.
No.
White gravy's of the devil.
These are
You don't
free,
like
so I'm going to
biscuits and
play
gravy?
Sharpshoot,
Okay.
which does nothing except
I
gets
agree
rid of
with
one of
that. Okay,
these.
That's right. Okay, fine.
Nice.
And then I'll play a green, which if it's in the top thing of my pile, it counts as one of these. All right. Flip me 2 of those, but I'm good because I got 3. I can take whatever they throw at me.
Ooh, not the
Oh,
secret
we wasted
four.
the 0 on you?
Wow.
Oh, I definitely played a green, though. Was not paying attention to that.
Oh boy.
I become threat. Already was threatening your face.
Boom.
Oh, then I played a blue.
Oh my goodness.
He turns to the active player and puts a fire.
This
Oh,
Where
crazy.
are you? Where are you at?
over here.
What?
And there's fire.
Why would you do
Oh,
that
you're
to
taking
me?
the brush away, right?
That's okay. You let me draw a card.
And
It's
I
okay.
take a wound
It's okay.
unless I have a green in my sequence. I'm fine.
Doesn't sleeve?
Yeah, I got
Does
caught
the
on
brush
fire.
The brush is gone.
Oh, man.
This is a loss now. Even
Chris
if we
is-
kill the dragon, this is a
we
loss.
failed to save the brush.
This is carbon net like
I
negative
left you
1
a
now.
spot that you could go.
You did. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you gave me a card so I could move. So well played. My
My turn's going to be great.
If I don't use this, does it stick over till next turn?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, so I might as well use my cards that I have instead first.
I still have not
I'm still
completed
gonna
my
use
draw
it.
pile. Come
And
on.
I'm gonna move over her. What's this do? I can throw it at what?
If
It's
you do
spiky?
damage from there, it's an extra damage.
Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna do.
Whatever you do, let's double this.
Hello.
Hold
Double
up.
it.
I am gonna play this, and this is search for a red card and add it to your hand, then reshuffle.
Ooh.
Get a big one.
Oh, that's good. Okay, I love it. I'm so excited.
Are you sure? I couldn't tell.
Is it a good one?
That was a good one. Okay.
These
like-
arrows are bigger than like a human.
I know. It's like that's.
I love my back like
Well,
guys,
it's
I'm
because
really
it's a
tired.
dragon. A human-sized arrow wouldn't do much.
Gosh, it really is
Bing.
like that scene in The Hobbit we were talking about. Where
He
he's-
puts it around his son. He's like, "Don't move."
Oh yes.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, that's right. I
Oh,
was
I'm
like,
gonna
"Hey,
be a
kids,
card short.
I've never done that. Point for me.
That's right.
Oh, I'm gonna be a
Sounds
card
like you also never
short
saved a
because
city
I
from
had
a
to
dragon.
move.
Shot it.
Yet.
Oh my gosh, I feel
Man,
like
that super sucks. Okay.
If you need to reshuffle your deck, you take fatigue damage equal to your weapon level.
All right. So that's just one for me.
All right. So I will
Wait,
do.
Yeah, your weapon level's
Yeah.
1.
Take fatigue damage.
No bueno.
Yes.
All right.
you
Take a-
drop the hammer on your toe. You're like, oh.
Take another damage.
Here.
Yes.
1, 2.
Here,
I have to get rid of everything for this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fine.
You can only play this after a red. Never mind. I can't do that this turn then. I'm one thing short because I had to move.
Are you saying you're one thing short of doing like an absolutely amazing turn?
Because we need a lot of
or
damage this time.
anything.
I don't know yet. It might be any damage.
What? You can't play any red
What?
cards?
I don't know yet. Stop yelling at me.
What happened to that excitement?
Ah! I ran out of. I had
the
to
battle.
move.
There's the real battle cry
Ah!
right there. Yeah.
Braveheart.
Dragon is like, what is going on?
All right, I'll do a
Make up
precise
your
strike, but it just
mind.
inflicts vulnerable. Do I
Freedom.
strike
Ah.
first? So I use the vulnerable, but then put one on?
Sure, that will do. You need to play 3.
I will. I just want to make sure, like,
So
I
that's-
still
that's
use
gonna
that vulnerable.
do 4 damage, I guess.
I guess. Lame.
Oh no, you're in this spot.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do 6 damage.
Hey.
Okay. And
that's
so I
better.
got to do. Oh my gosh, I've discarded my whole hand. No, I don't. It's one. Oh, this is a good card. And then when I discard this from my hand, I deal my base weapon damage, so it's an additional 2.
Okay, so 6 plus 2 is
How many reds are you playing? Can you play 2 reds?
I can't. I'm done now because I'm one short.
Can you
remember?
play 2 reds?
Can you give me a card draw?
Unless you give me a card draw.
I cannot. Fine, you can draw a card. I'm a card that says it, but I'll allow it.
All right. I think that's
Ooh,
all I can do.
What's recycle 2?
All right.
Don't forget to draw
So I
your-
did a red one, so I got to do that.
All right, hang on. This better not be him turning and burning somebody. Discard the top 3 cards.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to. Because I had already drawn back up.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Actually, that is a firestorm. So when a firestorm happens, put a fire tray in the front sector, which gives me burning. Can you give me one of those burning tokens?
I can.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, just in time for you to reshuffle your deck.
Fantastic.
So I've discarded these for what reason? What happens?
The event card. You have no defense, so you take damage. You
Okay.
take 1 damage.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm fine. I got 2.
Fine. I'm fine.
And I can drink.
You know what? I'm fine.
I'm
I'll bring it
fine.
up again.
I'm fine. I'll draw
fine. I said I'm
4
fine.
cards. 1, 2.
Said I was fine.
Wait. I have to do this thing first?
Yep.
I always do this. And I'm not that
One.
movie thing, so just 1.
1. Which
And
is
I have
safe.
1. I'm fine. That goes there. Now I draw 4. 1, 2.
All right, are you sure you can't do 2 reds, Chris?
I can't actually play any cards.
Wait, I can assist recycle 2, which means you discard 2 and draw 2. Would that help you?
You can move.
I can move into another place that's on fire, right?
Camille, did you take the dragon off, or is he still mad at?
I don't know. I hit him.
You didn't do an aggro card, though, right?
No, I didn't.
So you're good?
You hit him? Did you double your hit or no?
I don't know. I didn't do the counting.
Yeah, Tom doubled the damage for you, right?
And gave me +2 and +1.
And then doubled that to 6.
I have the aggro.
Does it double everything?
I think so. It doubles the attack.
So I did 1, 2,
3,
3,
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6, and then 2 more.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
It's all there. There's 8 on it.
There's 8. Yeah.
Plus the one that was already there.
Okay.
so make 9.
16.
I'm aggroed. He's after me.
Wait, so, on my turn, I am going to actually move, though.
Would it help you to recycle 2 cards?
I don't think so.
That's good.
Really need you to get 2 reds out there. Oh, he's going to go to you. You're my star player anyway. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I
so
can assist now, guys.
Great. Welcome to the party.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to move over here. Hey, what is this plant? This plant, I can drink from its many, medicinal...
That plant will heal you.
You hear that, Joey?
The spice will flow.
That one
I
doesn't
should
light
go
on
over there.
fire.
At the start of your turn, you'll heal 1.
Oh, yeah. Does that one
So
light
this
on fire?
one's fire resistant.
It does. I looked that up, and it says it burns the brush. It doesn't say anything else.
Okay.
He avoided
Alright.
it. He know it's an endangered species, and he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
respect.
Yep. It's made of.
So I did that. I
Wow.
moved. I can't play any cards out, so that's my turn. So you have to flip over 1 of those for me.
It's gonna be a 3.
Sure is.
Now, I can cancel that damage. Cover fire.
Okay, cool.
What was that?
That's one.
Oh,
What was that the noise of? Was that you backflipping?
No, cover
what?
fire.
That's like the weakest Tommy gun ever. It's like a dart Tommy gun.
Well, they're arrows. I didn't realize my arrows are
A lot
like
of sound effects. Okay.
fire. I'm actually firing like ballista bolts.
Camilla, when he
Yes.
attacked you, he should have done 1 extra damage.
Okay. When can I drink?
That's over now.
Drank.
Oh no, yes, you're finished, right?
I'm done. I got
So
whacked
the
by
round
that
is
3.
over. So who has end of round stuff?
Not me.
How do you know?
It would say end of round on anything. Well, we do have some end of round something this.
Hoo!
Each player in the front sector, hey, that's me, must either move or suffer. See y'all later.
Bye.
Hey.
Wait. Actually, before I move, who has the fewest yellow and greens in their hand?
I got 3.
3.
3.
3.
It's the second
We don't
time.
want them, so we should have them face you guys.
What? As this?
No.
But you guys, we mean specifically.
Hear me
Joey.
out.
That's not Joey, is it? This is Joey.
That's
Oh,
me.
it's Chris. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was
No, the
like
reason I'm saying that is because if he breathes fire, this is going to go away now because this fire is burned
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
These are both
simmer
yellow.
down now.
I'm just saying we want them.
If he breathes fire, does it go back up to?
Yes, it does.
yeah.
So might as well, do that area. I agree.
Okay, and then, sorry, this is if someone starts a turn in his rear. This goes away, and so will this. And rampages back out again.
You want to stun that, Joey? Who's aggro?
And 4 more of these come out.
Well,
Tom is aggro.
if Tom plays 2
I'm
reds,
aggro.
I can stun it.
Are we actually tracking rounds?
This is round 4.
Okay.
So yes.
Good call.
Somebody says like, "What track?" And I'm like, "Ah."
We have to beat him in 10 rounds. I feel confident. He's gonna kill us before that happens.
I
or we'll
really
kill
think
him.
that's going to happen.
Or we'll
yeah.
kill
Oh,
him.
wait, I'm
That's
doing my
good, that's
potion now.
good.
We're doing my potion now.
Yeah, anyone can do potions.
When? Right now? I'll
Yeah.
drink.
I choose me.
I'm also choosing you. Actually, are you in my zone?
Whoa, did you have...
I'll heal
He had
you.
6
I'll choose
damage.
you.
There we go.
No,
Six?
I choose you. You get rid of. I only have 2. Go down to
Go down to
2.
Oh, I like that.
All
All
right, you
right.
chug my potion.
So I'm choosing myself as well?
Yeah, you're drinking like 2. Yeah, never mind.
Okay,
That
so
was
you
good.
look better out of this. Okay.
All right, so
Gosh, that I would love to see that scene unfolding. Just like popping 2 corks out.
I throw him down. I'm ready. But you're last. It's like, come on.
okay, so
So
I
Tom is first player
think-
now? Is that good? Is that...
yeah.
Yes.
The aggro.
So,
Okay,
but
first player.
for the round,
Can we just use the bush as the first player marker now?
Yes.
Let's just like put that...
That makes it better.
It's
Now
like
I know
it's
what
like a
it
music
is.
stand.
Yeah, it is.
Like the-
There you go.
Okay,
But not like a boring music, like
1,
the
2,
nice ones that
3.
like
1, 2,
orchestral
3.
conductors get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Say Castro
I'm
conductors?
not gonna move,
You
so
know.
I keep this. Okay, I'm gonna play blinding shot
I need you to play 2 reds.
first.
What happens if he plays 2 reds?
I get to stun the monster, but no one is choosing to play 2 reds.
Some
That's
of us
correct.
haven't had 2
No,
reds.
no, it was my choice. It was absolutely by choice. It's not that I couldn't play
So I'm
any
hitting
cards
him
last
for a
turn.
very small thing here, which is just 2. But I think at 3, so he's at 11.
Would it help you to recycle 2 of your cards? Actually, no. You only have 2 cards.
I would love that, but it's kind of late. That would have been super useful earlier.
Something that could have
No,
been
recycle. Put him on the bottom. No, I don't want it. I'm gonna
Okay.
do. I'm doing my backflip.
Yes!
Yay!
Hey-o.
The next time I refill my hand, draw 1. That's
That was
pretty
pretty
good.
impressive. With that bow, you held the bow the whole time. That's the most impressive part about that.
You have to backflip to just get more. What is thematically going on there?
There's a disconnect.
He misses his old gymnastic days.
Okay, my
What?
my special ability just came
Wait,
into
wait,
play.
wait, 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 wait. So this is after you suffer wounds, you can reveal a card with resilience. So I could just say, this has
I had
resilience.
aggression there for a while. Sorry.
So I get to draw a card?
What?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's how that works?
Well-
I just realized what resilient meant. After you suffer wounds,
After you suffer a damage, you can reveal.
I think that was actually, yeah.
Oh, it's not even discard or anything. It's just
Yeah, it's
reveal.
just reveal. I'm trying to think when I took the damage. I think I took it in the middle of my turn before I would
Yeah.
have drawn up, though.
What
Not
is
on
that?
someone else's turn,
Okay,
I
I see.
think.
I see.
I think.
Well, that's great for future turns.
Wait, potion heals for 4 if the top card of the attrition is 1 or lower.
What
I
is
don't know
it?
if this is the attrition, right?
It was
Oh yeah, you're
Which
right.
it's not.
The top card was a 3.
It was a
so.
3. Okay, but that's good to know, though.
Oh wow! You really? Oh,
Okay, so I now have ultimate shot in play, which means at the start of my turn, I can volley for 2, just flip 2 cards and do damage. When I empty my deck, I do 5 damage, which is great, but I don't know if I'm going to empty my deck again before I die. I also can't believe I'm shuffling now after I just... Let's put those cards back out, because... What did I play? I played just 1 green. Flip me 2.
Flip me.
And
Flippy
there's
Mick.
a 2 in there for sure.
2 and 1.
I'll take a damage.
All right.
This is.
You need your potion? It's too late. I drank it.
And I
we
play
would
no
normally know.
blues.
We would normally know what that distribution of the deck is. I'm fine if we just
It's
peek
a
at the
2.
one last card. Okay.
We've already looked. There's 5 1s, 1 3. I'm sorry, 1 3, 1 0, and 3 2s.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so
always
it's a
for that.
2.
I think you can look at anytime you want, just reshuffle it then.
Yeah, we looked at that last time. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Camilla, this
Yep.
time it's all you. You're in front of the dragon. I am still Matt.
I can't hit him there.
No, but you can move 1.
No, I'm not in the front, am I?
No, you're on the side. That's me in the front.
hit him right there.
Can you
Okay.
play 2 reds?
Are you not moving?
No.
Wait, do you need to
All right, get rid
recycle
of the
2?
thing.
Me
Huh?
in the s-
Get rid of 2 cards and draw 2 more. Would that help
Oh,
you?
you know what? He was vulnerable from Camilla, so
That?
I actually did that extra damage.
Trying to steal my glory.
No, I wish I wasn't. I'd rather you do a double damage on the guy.
Double damage.
I can. What'd you say?
Discard 2 and draw 2 more.
Yeah.
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 All right, you ready?
How
Okay.
you feeling? Do you need more cards? Because
Wait,
I can
wait.
also assist.
Wait, what happens if I draw? I mean,
You
if
take
I
a damage.
I take a damage. That's fine. I ain't scared.
I'll take 2 damage because I'm on
I'm-
I
fire.
need you to
I'm
play
potioned.
2 reds.
I'm playing 2 reds.
Okay.
Was that the deal?
Yes.
Because I already used your card.
Okay, good. I'm like, okay.
So I'm drawing 2 cards and just keeping them and just increasing my hands. Oh, because I replaced them. I
discard 2.
discarded 2.
And then,
And Tom, what'd you say you doing?
Do you want another card?
Yes.
All right. I'm assisting Camilla.
How many? What?
Just you have to
Five-
draw another
just
card.
one? Okay.
What? You are so greedy. Here's a
No,
$5
I
bill.
like
Is that- how about 100?
What are you talking about? How am I greedy? If I do
I said
good,
you
I'm
get to draw a
helping
card,
you.
and you were like, "How
I
many?
didn't know how
5?
many.
Volley 2?
Why would it be 5?
Why would it? I don't know. Just don't know if you don't ask. Berserker.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Berserker.
All right, so that card goes
Battle
off
cry.
first.
Ah. Yep.
So you're gonna do your damage, which is 2.
2.
Okay, so 2 damage.
3, right? Because you're still standing in this space.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
he resilient or vulnerable?
So was I.
Oh, wait.
No, the vulnerable's gone.
It's gone.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, wait a minute.
So I did another 2 damage to him, and then Camille just did another 3 damage to him, so that's 5 more damage.
Yeah.
I really like
Okay.
that pokey plant. That's great. You're
This
just
is
like
good.
Do I have any
poison
slash?
ivying his bottom.
You're rubbing it on it first before you stab it.
I'm
And
not
now he
nervous.
itches.
This guy's gonna start wailing
Okay.
soon.
I'm gonna do
Ooh.
y'all. This is so exciting.
Oh, once we take him down to 3 wounds left, he was gonna.
Where'd that one go?
The next card might be nicer, though.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think of it that way.
Okay, I'm gonna play this one here next.
Next
And
card.
this is assist, resilient, reduce the stamina cost for each red by 1 this turn. And I'm gonna get rid of that deflecting blade because that's lame.
Language.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong side of the card. My mind was blown. So this is what I was looking at for stance 3. That's 10 per player, and I was like, 40 for a thing that seems a little.
Oh my gosh.
But it's actually 4 per player, which is still a lot.
Oh my
Why?
goodness.
Why is that? What's the other side? Hardcore mode or
There's
something?
yeah, it's a higher level. It's
Okay,
a
I
level
see,
1. We're
I
playing on level 0 here.
Okay.
All right.
This guy, I think, I was looking through the campaign book. I think this guy shows up later in the campaign. He's
Oh,
not
that
one
makes
he's
sense.
our first mini boss here. I think we fight him and then he flies away or whatever.
Okay. I was really hoping the third one would be like, he rolls on his belly.
It is gonna be tough because we have to do 16 damage 3
Per-
times.
Do the last
I think
2
this 10 wounds is a lie.
All right.
It's actually like 40 wounds.
I know. It gives you a false sense of security.
Chris just gave up. He threw
All
his
right, I'm going to
cards
go
in the
ahead
table.
and do a jumping slice and play for the blue, which then increases it by 3. So I'm doing 5,
Plus 1.
6.
Ooh,
Oh, wait, that's 12, isn't it?
disruption.
What? No. Cooperative.
I'm now on the dragon side. When another player plays 2 reds in their sequence, you may discard this card from your hand to stun the monster.
Yes.
Ooh,
I
that's,
like that.
That's a good thing.
There we
Where are
go.
you stunning him?
Probably right here because I won't
We
be
keep
doing.
stunning that.
Yeah, let's
That's
keep
a
stunning
good
the
one.
rampage there.
All right.
Yes.
And then.
Hang on.
Oh, what?
So no, because you did enough. He's now transforming more than meets the eye.
Way to go,
Oh, my bad. I think I might be done.
Camilla.
My bad.
I just had that card in my hand. Where did I put it?
Hey guys, let's try the harder side.
Okay, so
Don't do it.
he now does 2 damage to us whenever he hits us. So keep that in mind.
Let me shoot me. I
When
can take it.
revealed, put a fire train in each threatened sector.
What does that mean, Tom?
Whoever feels threatened.
Well, I'm threatened, so
Oh,
one
you know
goes
what?
in
I
our
didn't
sector.
move, so I get that back, don't I?
Who else is threatened?
Ah, why are you here?
I am.
Oh, I am too anyway. Wait, no, I'm not because I moved this time.
So that means I'm done playing cards then, because I'm now on fire. Or I mean, there's now fire.
Let me look up threatened sector. Make sure I'm looking at that right. Threatened sector, page 113. By the way, glossary. Put them in your rule books. Yes, if there's 1 threatened player. Okay. So we can now hit him anywhere,
Which it
though,
does have a glossary.
except for where there's fire. And none of us can get there, right? So this round's effectively over.
No, no,
Well,
I can get over here.
I
you
have,
can.
but I have to stop playing because there's no cards in there anymore, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
When a behavior card with firestorm, put a fire terrain in the front sector, players in that sector become threatened. Okay, that's not too bad.
The only person that can get over here is Chris.
All right, so I'm
And
done.
Tom's like, it's
That's
effectively
where
over.
Can I get
yeah,
a-
it was a
round's
good
a-
run, guys.
Can I
This
get a
round's
blood?
effectively over.
I'm ending with 2 cards, so I take a thing for later. Do I draw this thing for me?
Yes.
Okay. And I need a 2. I couldn't have done it anyway. Shoot, I don't have enough stuff. 2,
take
so I
2
take
damage.
2 damage.
All right. And remember, when we get knocked out, we're not knocked out.
Oh. Anthony's
Oh,
saying, hey, the stun. We forgot to do the other
Oh
part
yeah,
of the stun.
I don't have two
Oh,
reds.
yeah.
I have 2 red cards in hand.
I do. Why?
Max 2.
Oh, in
That's a
hand?
benefit. 2
4.
damage.
Wait, what?
The stun ability where a player can reveal 2 red cards
When?
Nice.
when Joey stunned him
Oh, okay.
during his interrupt.
All right, so
pop,
to
pop.
beat the guy, we need to do 48 damage.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm sorry. Yes. No, we're at 3.
Wait, what?
30. Yeah, 48 damage.
All right, on my
Okay.
turn I can do
We've done
45.
4.
If the rest we can do
44 left.
I think I might have another good.
3. What's the struggle at? Oh man,
All right, Chris, show us what you got.
what you really got?
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, for each red card they reveal max 2. I see. Okay.
Yeah, max
interesting.
2 damage. Yep. All right, so I start my turn where the
You
plant
heal
is.
1. Hey, you have no.
Nice.
You're fine.
I'm great.
Oh my gosh.
You're doing great, buddy.
Um.
That burning's not really affecting you, is it?
You know it. Yeah. If I spend a card to move,
Got
this
it.
one says when I discard this card, draw 1. That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Woo!
Now hit him.
You know it.
Do it.
Did you aggro him? You must have.
Yes.
Yes. First player.
Unless I aggro him.
Yeah,
which,
that's
by the
true.
way,
You
my
gonna
2 red
aggro him?
cards.
Actually, you're in his tail, Chris.
Not all my red cards aggro.
Oh,
though.
because it moved that way. All right.
Actually, does that tail hit go away? I wonder.
I thought only if it was the lowest. What do you mean? Did we cut his tail off?
Well, that tail thing was there at level 1. That hit him twice in the tail. It was here. And I wonder if it goes away when we upgrade the guy.
It's weapon damage for the stun, not the weapon level.
Oh. Oh.
I wanna do everything.
Weapon damage. For
I
the
can
stun.
assist you.
Oh!
Next card in the sequence is this.
All right, I've got an
reduce for that.
important question
Search for
for
that.
y'all. And my very
So that
important
would
question
be
is,
1.
does someone have a lot of red cards in their discard pile?
I do.
Like a lot?
Oh no, I just reshuffled. I only have 2.
You have 2.
I just reshuffled.
All right, I'll wait on this one then.
I will
I have
have
no discard
2
pile.
more next turn, maybe.
Yeah, no, that'll be
Okay.
excellent. Unfortunately, I'm going to take the aggro token.
Well, I already gave it to you.
Whatever, that's fine. All right. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go again.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go now.
I need to spend.
It seems like for the most part, most people are going to play an aggro on their turn, right? So
Yeah.
it seems like it shouldn't ever go from like first player to last player often. It
Right.
won't happen many times
You
per
don't try
game.
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, because it seems like the
Right.
point is to hit it.
So I'm playing a yellow, which removes 2 struggle. I play a yellow here, remove another struggle. So 3 struggle,
Nice.
gone.
Oh, whoops! I forgot. Every time. So is this every time I play 2 of these? Every
Yes.
time I play
Yeah.
2 cards? Okay. All right. So I'll need
Increase-
to remember that because I've definitely have not been doing that.
Increase the damage by 2, remove 1 struggle. So I
he
guess-
would have-
Ah, we're going to add 2 to him right now.
And take off a struggle.
Yes.
Sweet. I am
Okay, I didn't know if we
removing
wanted to
3.
retro. Okay, I need to keep. That's the only time I played 2 red. I
So
need to
Chris
keep an eye on
removes
that.
3.
I'm removing 3.
All right.
Slick.
Wait, what
Yep.
are we on? 4?
3. 3.
Three. Yeah.
All right, and then. I realize that this doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to pay that token to do this. Now I'm going to play a red card.
I like these cards.
I know. There's a linen finish.
Page 7, Tom. I don't know what you're looking for, but someone said page 7.
If it says,
No, I mean, I
if it
get
says
that
hello,
the stance.
Tom, my mind would be blown.
No. I get that the stance thing happens. I'm trying to figure out how I want to know if that tail thing stays in place, because if it does, Chris just bopped him in the tail. But that might be the first time, though. If we did it twice, though, that's 2 wounds. That's a huge thing.
2 wounds.
Yes.
Is gigantic, yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out where the
Oh,
stance
does it
is
stay
in
here, you mean? It doesn't go away.
And I feel bad because I've been bragging about the rule book, and I looked up stance in the thing, and there's no number after it. It's the one thing on there that has no number after it.
What's
Wow.
it say?
It's just the word stands with no number after it.
Really? It's just an index? It's like, nah.
Yeah, they might have forgot about the
They thought they hit enter, but they hit delete.
They said, see page.
That's funny.
Okay, so I'm doing a red card here, which is going to do, because I played it right after yellow, 2 plus 3. 5 more
5.
damage.
All right, we have to do 30 more to get him one damage.
Yeah, we're in pretty good shape.
All right, we got
Pretty
now.
good shape.
Total 11.
If it has permanent, it stays through all stances.
All right, well, I need to find this. What does it say? It's
Ooh.
right here. It is permanent.
Oh,
Crap, cheese. Have we hit him with 2 red and a tail before? I don't know.
I've never hit it with
But
the
Chris is
tail.
about to do it right now.
2 red in the back.
Yes.
I have
But we
never
have to
done
do it
that.
twice
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, it only goes away after changing stance. That was in the first stance.
if it doesn't have permanent. Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I see what
It
you're
does
saying.
say
Yeah, it does say permanent. He said.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And the
then
thing
let's
is,
do it.
so the second, if I was coming back and fight this guy again, I'd be like, do not do that until he's in this phase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, knowing that it costs.
Which luckily
16.
that's what we're doing.
You mean strategically?
Planning.
So I'm doing. Yeah, I am. I'm paying to do this. So that's going to be 2 damage plus. I'm going to choose a player, Camilla. So 1 extra damage for each red in your discard pile. 4 more damage. Just flip one of those.
Oh, I meant next turn. I only have 2 right now. I thought you said you were waiting for my next turn to do it.
I was, but now I'm in the
Oh,
position to
Okay.
do that.
2. All right. So now I'm
So
just
4
2.
damage total.
Yeah, 4 more. I did 5, and then I did 4. So
Okay.
I'm pretty incredible. And I have the aggro token.
Oh, that's me, Ken.
Well, Joey, this being in the tail thing has been here for a while. Let's find out what happens to you.
Perfect.
Wait,
Do it.
we have to shuffle up the bad stuff deck over there, the number deck.
Oh,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Camilla, will you?
Well, I'm sorry. What? I got distracted by offensive symboling.
What?
Oh, offensive.
Oh, not offensive.
I know, right? I was like, why am I not getting this? Oh.
What is the offensive symbol? One symbol.
I have a couple
everyone's
options for you, okay?
Whoa.
How many you got? How many?
I have
1,
one
2,
shield.
10? 1? No, how many am I drawing?
I have 1 shield. Draw 1 card.
1.
Sorry.
3.
Take it.
I'm so good at drawing that.
At finding it.
Bop, bop. That's 2 damage from your old pal Chris.
All right, so what's a tail do to me, Tom?
5.
All right, the tail says you take a wound unless you discard a green from your hand. However, this, interestingly enough, if that tail objective had been completed, this doesn't affect anymore.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Because we
cute.
chopped his tail
Because we
off.
chopped it off.
Wow.
Do you get a weapon made out of it, like a whip or something?
I think you
Or
get
is that only
pieces.
Oathsworn?
You get pieces of the thing after you beat it, and it helps build these things. So, let's say, for example, Joey built this burning stone here. So it does 5 damage to start with, which is nice.
Oh,
But
that's
also, whenever he
nice.
plays a blue, he can discard top card of his deck. If it's red, he just puts it in his hand.
You should do that, Joey.
I should
Why
do
didn't
that.
you do that?
I'm going to do that.
And your flaming tongue, similar, Camilla.
My what?
Your words,
Yeah.
your words are daggers. That's what he's saying. Okay.
It
words hurt.
It does 4 damage, not as much as Joey,
not
but
it.
you can take a damage if you do. Your damage goes up by 3.
Ooh, so
Ooh.
7? Yeah.
But that's level
How's
1.
that work? Like,
Look what
oh, if you
happens-
like overstress yourself, you're like,
I think,
worth it.
I think you're
Ah.
heating
Yeah,
up
your
the
shoulder.
sword. Like you're doing heat damage.
Look at
So
that.
you're
Oh.
taking strain, but also
What is this?
That's
This
a
is the
good
level
looking
3 of the flame tongue.
Oh my gosh, that's like
Does
his,
9 damage.
that's like his femur, right? I like how we're making weapons out of him.
That does 9 damage, and you can take 3 damage to do another +6. Can you imagine if he's vulnerable too when that happens?
Oh, that would be awesome.
We can try it. You want to do it?
Just hey, we found his weapon like right here in front of the dragon.
Heyo.
What are the odds? All right, I really only have 3 cards now because I use these 2 to help you guys.
Why?
So I am going to do
Oh,
Heavy
wow.
Smash.
I said some whining over there.
No, I said why.
Wait,
No,
wait,
that
wait,
was
Joey.
empathy.
No, I'm talking about him.
Oh, I said that was empathy. I
you're in a
thought,
fire
Can't do
zone.
I should assume you're like getting on to me.
All right, so I guess
what?
I'm just
You
going
guys
to
can't see
discard
this
that
'cause it's
to
mostly
move.
It
blue.
looks so good.
You move to the
The
plan.
weapons here look great.
Yeah, move to the plan here.
When you start your
I
turn
like
with the plan,
my armor
is
made of like the
you
dragon
heal a
scales. It's
damage.
really pretty.
All right, because I can't do anything then.
Yeah, unfortunately, this turn is bad for those 3 seconds.
Yep. Thank
Yeah.
But the good news is those are about to both burn out.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to do
Joe,
this.
did you play a green card?
Shoot.
No,
Yes.
no. You're discarding.
Discard. So this is fantastic.
Find
Alright.
a, yeah, find a
Yeah,
place
no,
to
discard.
discard.
All right, there we go. And I am going to just play this yellow here.
And you did aggro the guy.
You
I-
you
What are you using to pay for the yellow?
you still
my
can't
red.
play cards into your. These three sectors are on fire. You can't play cards into.
All right, you know what? That's it then. We'll keep these. All right, that's all I did. So I moved.
Did you play an aggro?
I did not.
Nope, because he couldn't play any cards.
Can't play
So the
anything.
aggro is still facing Chris.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, end of round. Stun token comes off.
So I can't play the yellow card of my fate. I can't
These
play any
fires
cards.
go away.
Oh, that's good.
Bye. He gets first player thrown.
Chris, please tell me you can do a double
Oh, I do
red
get
hit
one of
on the
these.
guy.
Do
I can.
something,
I
Chris.
can't in his. Well, it's his face, right? So that wouldn't.
Oh, it has to be in his tail.
Yeah. So can one of you guys do a double red hit? I'll set you all up.
I
You
can.
need to move, though, if you're going to do that.
I'm definitely gonna.
I gotta count, make sure I can do this. Let's see.
Okay.
Did Joey draw after his turn? You didn't.
What's that? No, I did not.
Two.
I
You had played two.
Oh,
You're
geez,
good.
that was I won.
Okay, I add 4 more here to this. We discard the lowest number, which is the green. It now becomes a red.
Shoot.
I will be doing a double.
And this is going to go off, which means he's going to start something on fire, Chris. So wherever you go,
Don't do it.
it's going to start on fire. So keep that in mind.
Oh my
Did this
gosh.
burn down?
It burned. Yeah. We really want it. We I think our best bet here is to get someone to double hit that tail. That wins us the game.
Well, we need to bring him down to here.
No. If we do that much damage, you're going to get the next wound.
Okay, there we go. Good, good, good.
It's a win. It's a straight win. We'll do 1 and then 2 more wounds.
Well, how about I don't move then, right?
Who can do it?
I cannot.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, this is on fire.
What was the question?
Does anyone have 2 red cards that they could use to whack him in the tail?
I could do that. Let me double check if I did that one with that one, and then yes.
That's all you need to do. You need to worry about nothing else.
I
You
won't
will-
have to
you will
move or
murderize
anything.
the dragon.
Are you going to move the dragon?
Oh,
I
wait.
cannot do that
Where are
and
you?
move. I don't know. I have a big old sword. There I am.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you're going to have to move.
Then I cannot.
Can't use that?
I can.
She's so pliable.
Got it. All right. This is a co-op game, right?
No, I meant like I didn't realize that was there.
Oh, did you take one of those for not playing all your
Yeah.
cards last turn? All right, Chris, what you going to do?
Dang. I can't afford to do a great turn, so I'll just do a
You can't
very
afford
good-
not to, Chris.
I'll do a good turn instead.
Just be careful. The guy's going to play a blue and a red. We could all pass and let Camilla go.
I could just chop off the tail.
But someone has to.
I have to
Someone with
move.
aggro has to move. So
Can
the
we all
dragon
jump in the
faces them.
bush?
We're all in the
Burn
bush.
bush.
Go, Camilla. She's doing it.
Okay, so I'm spending a card to move 1 sector.
No, he moves at the end.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't afford to play all these great cards, so
I know.
choose another player to draw 1 card. You may suffer a damage if you do. All players draw a card instead.
You look pretty,
Yeah,
you
do
look
that.
pretty healthy, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Everybody draws a card.
Boo! That's all I
That's an aggro token. As a yellow, so I remove 1 struggle from over there.
Oh, do I have an assist? I can do an assist now that I have another card. I don't need it. I can do an assist to remove another struggle token. Does that matter at this point in the game? Or
No, keep the cards. You keep your hand. You preserve your strength.
need. Keep your
got it.
hands to
I got
yourself.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying keep your energy levels high.
Hey, for fun, will you play that assist to let me draw a card instead? Do you need that one?
Does it let you draw a card?
That's what assist means, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought I meant I could just. Oh, I've been playing assist wrong.
you can play assist.
I thought it meant I could like play this card on someone else's turn for that thing right there.
No.
Oh, that's definitely we've done that at least once.
I have as well.
Oh,
I was like,
assist
some of
is
us
just-
understood that. Like, hey, this card can be played on anyone's turn,
It can. It just.
but not for
If
that
you looked
power.
at the card that you had the whole game,
Which one?
the reference card.
The
Oh,
player right there
yeah.
did the whole game. The whole game.
So you need
There
to draw
it
a
is.
card? I'm just okay.
Wait. Wait, Chris.
Yes.
Before you get so excited about her giving you a card,
Uh-huh.
don't we want her to be able to play the cards in her turn?
Yeah, she said that she can cover it all.
Well, let me double check because that was a 2-er. Hold on. So if
Oh,
that's
geez.
a 1. No, I'm pretty sure 1, 1, 2. Yeah, I got. Yeah.
That's not confident.
No
I'm not,
confidence.
I'm not full of confidence.
I have
What
to
cool
move?
thing are you doing that matters?
I'm gonna remove a bunch of the struggle. I'm gonna play a yellow and a red.
All right. Yeah. You're good. I got this.
Okay. She promises, Tom. She promises.
Well, go ahead, draw your card.
I did.
Oh.
So, and I spent it to pay for this. Boom. Remove 2 struggle.
Okay.
I flip this over. Yeah.
Oh, he just wanted a special ability.
Of course I want it. And then I also do 2 more damage.
I
Camille's
might.
gonna get her special ability at the very end of the game.
I am, yeah, because I've not been able to get the my red cards don't have the aggro, but they're really expensive. They're like 3, 4, 5, and so I have a hard time
That's the
getting
thing.
2 of them
If
out.
you can get that upgrade, and having that -1 is awesome. Also, by that time, like you said,
Yeah.
the game's almost
On
over.
mine,
Did you just
it's-
wound him?
Blop.
I don't know what you just did.
No, I did. Or yeah,
16 does it.
16.
He's down to 2.
That wounds
Okay,
him.
so you're passing.
I am done.
Do me pass?
Flip over a card for me, please. Flip over that 3.
It's
All
not.
right,
We
so
already
should
did
I
the
not-
3, the 2.
In order to do
Yeah,
the
take
tail
damage.
thing, we have to hit him twice?
No, wait. Now
We've
he
already
faces
done-
Chris.
There has to be 3 counters on this. If you're in the rear sector, so 2 people have to do this, right?
Wait, it's 3 counters?
If you're in the rear sector, place a counter. If you hit them twice. If there are 3 counters on the
Oh,
card.
never mind. There's 3 counters.
Oh,
Well, can you
I
do
can
it?
hit him.
Yeah, hit him in the
right.
in the.
So I heal.
Booty butt?
All right, and
Take the thingamabob.
Joey's the hero.
Take what?
0 to hero. That's what we call it.
Did it?
This thing.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. And, there we go. All right. So I'm not moving. So I am going to do this and pay one of these. As paid before that, so I increase the damage attack. Deals by 3 umbrellas. And I'm going to go here.
Was that red card there on my turn? Sorry.
Probably.
I think that red reaction has to.
I don't know if Joey was like listening to the rules of the game at all.
Wait, what am I
You
doing?
do not even have 2 red cards in your hand.
I've got 1.
You have
But
to
no,
hit-
I have to do 1 and she does 1, right?
No.
separate
no,
people.
2 in
2
one
in
turn.
a single turn.
Shoot, then I cannot. Hold on. There's a chance I might be able to.
Wait, the cards
Let
have
me
to be in your
remove this
hand.
again and do that. Oh my goodness. All right. Here, hold on. Watch this. This is full of Maverick right here.
I'll let this one go.
Nope, didn't
Have
work.
you seen the movie?
Wait, okay, wait,
look at the card.
wait. Does anybody have does anyone have an assist so that he can draw a card and maybe get a red?
No, we already wasted. You wasted yours on Chris.
I know. I gave it to Chris.
I have an assist.
All right, you know what? Let's just beat the guy up. Come on.
All right,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, just
To
do
be-
some damage.
To be clear, I wouldn't have asked for that assist and all that stuff if we had actually known what the rule was there. So that one's
Yeah,
on
that's
you.
rough.
It's closer to Camilla.
I knew it said 3 the whole time.
All right, so I am going to do this.
Y'all just
and-
keep
I think here's the thing.
Y'all just-
I wonder that we might have done it in the past already. Hit him once in the back tail. I just don't remember.
The tail card can be red or blue. Because it just has the symbol
Oh,
on
just
it.
in the-
Just the symbol.
Joey, play the blue card.
Oh, I've definitely played red
Oh.
and blue.
Oh, then I can definitely do that then.
but I
Here
don't
we
know if
go.
you did it on the tail.
Oh, I've definitely never done it on the tail.
All right, here we go. I'm doing this.
A lot of
Actually, I don't need Camilla
A
anymore.
lot of
I can
promises.
Finish. I can finish.
Are
it.
you serious?
I will pass. I will allow you that. I'm not insane.
No.
It's one of those things that gets carried out of the game.
I have a sense of self-preservation.
All right, confuse the monster. Here we go.
Oh, you can make him face any direction. You should probably leave him where he's
Indiana
at.
Jones 5 was really good.
No, Tom, you should take him out because
they
we
do
don't
that,
know
do
what
they?
these are going
I
to do
did.
necessarily.
All right, and heavy smash here. And
How much damage did that do?
Well, I can't play this first, so it just does 2. But I do get to remove 3 struggle. Doesn't really matter, but
Hey, man, let's
do
get
that.
rid of the struggle. 2 damage.
2 damage.
You're a hero.
You did great.
I did it.
We're glad
All right.
you came
Did you
today.
play a red and a blue card?
I did.
From your hand, though.
From my hand, yes.
Are any of those
Hang
discarded?
on.
These are.
I did not realize all this nonsense.
Oh,
was
come
going
on. Oh, my God. All
Top 3
three of
cards
those.
of your deck. Top 3 cards of your
Discard
deck.
top 3 cards.
You need a yellow or green or you take a damage. That's amazing. Take a damage. Blue. He turns to the active player. That's you. Starts us on fire again.
I'm over here.
No, he's over there.
Oh, dear.
We're in good shape, actually.
And did you play a green this turn? You're fine. And then
Gosh.
another fire train goes there. You're on fire now, Joey. Give him a burning token.
You're good.
Burning.
Take some far.
And everyone in there takes a damage unless you discard a green from your hand.
I had no hand.
Okay. Taking iron damage.
Uh,
Okay. That was super fun. All right, it's my turn.
All right, yes.
I'm definitely
Kill
not
him.
playing. Well,
Do it, Tom.
here's the thing. I have to be. Wait, you said kill him? I was
Yeah.
doing it for you.
No, you can do it. No, don't postpone it just for that. It's a cooperative game, Tom.
Okay. That's if I start in the mouth, which I don't.
In the mouth.
In the mouth. In it specifically.
Guys!
Like this, guys!
It's a Drax move.
Its skin
Hit her from the inside.
skin is too thick to pierce. I must stab it from the inside.
Okay, I play the blue first.
I know that.
Play the blue first, which costs 1. Then I play the red.
Reaction.
Yeah, I know. Discard top 3 cards of your deck.
Hobulary
I'm
batteries.
fine. That doesn't even go off. Okay.
Oh, we wouldn't even have to cheat because if he does one now, and then I do
We
the
didn't
other
even
one.
have to cheat.
I did one too. Oh, I did do one.
Oh, you
That's
did
it.
do one.
We
did
got
do
him.
one.
We chopped off his tail and he dies.
Dies. Because he bleeds out from his tail.
Yeah.
My concern is
That happens.
that felt pretty tough. It wasn't, I guess.
There's so much
I don't-
us learning the system.
I was
don't
saying,
think
once
it's-
you know your deck,
Yeah.
you would, this is one where like knowing your deck and what's coming up and things helps a lot.
I don't think it was that tough. I mean, none of us were what, 4 wounds each? Well, one of us. Never mind.
I took a bunch here at the end. Joey drank
Yeah.
2 potions, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I
it's
think
good.
that should be about where it is. Like, I could handle it more difficult.
Well, let me
I'd
talk.
be like, no, okay, that sounded really like, oh, I could handle it.
Okay, so at the end of
I
it,
also really like the way the art is done on these cards.
I like the different art, like how these are kind of that sketching line, and these are like full, robust,
that's
very
nice.
saturated. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
these
the
are
art,
like
the mix of the art style.
yeah, these are both aggressive illustrations. These are both defensive.
so
It's a good way to do it without like a bunch of background
let
art.
me tell you how a campaign works. There's 11 chapters, so there's like 11 possible bosses. Although there's another whole campaign book, and depending on if you win or lose, will depend on what scenario you go fight next.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't repeat scenarios.
There's also, they're like, in case you want to try to skip the reading, there's a lot of lore, and they're going to ask you questions at the end. There's a narrative puzzle.
Oh,
But
look,
anyhow,
he's hoofed.
I already showed you the forge. So each monster has an element. So the monster that we fought here is fire.
Right.
So once you defeat a monster, you unlock the forge card with that monster. So, for example, if here we would unlock the fire forge, level
Yes,
1.
we would.
And so then you can buy that flame tongue and ashbringer and burning stone and volcano.
For how much?
For what?
Those are the pieces that you would get from the monsters. So
So you craft them?
yeah, let me quick look that up
Oh.
and see. There's a hunt phase. Also,
And that probably says them play the whole game. You can craft them later. I guess you wouldn't get them.
each one needs different things. You can upgrade the forge later on.
What's in the back?
Well, no, it's just the same thing. It's just that you can then. I'm sorry. No, they're just level 2s. Like here's Thunder Forge level 3. See.
Well, Thunderforge.
So that's how we get the flaming.
Each
gun.
monster drops the element resource of his type from body parts. As a reward for killing a monster, you get them. Where does it show the?
Oh, but look at that. That's so cool.
It doesn't show.
Weak.
That's weaknesses. There's like
Oh, that's
the monsters
interesting.
will have a weakness of different kinds of weapons too.
Yeah, I don't know where it shows it is on these cards or anything. I'm just gonna move tokens out of the way.
We'll just keep anyway. We'll keep track. I have to figure out how you do it later, and then you can upgrade your equipment, and then you can. There's a herbalist that you can go to and make better potions, and then you can also deck build. So we
Okay.
all start with a mastery card, and this mastery card can be increased to a different mastery card. There's 4 different ones in the deck,
Oh, that's nice.
and then your cards can branch and get better. So there's a bunch of different things there. However, you can just play Expedition. It's called, and that's where you want to just set up and play. So you'll pick a campaign. You'll go pick one of these monsters.
He looks awesome.
Okay, so you pick a monster. You
Gosh.
pick one of the setups for the terrain. And Expedition 1, Expedition 2. And then you'll pick what level you want to fight on, because I guess the monster gets level 2. You get different potions. And you can even go here and just say, I want to play with this guy, and they give you even starting setups. If you don't want to have to worry about building a deck or anything,
I like that
you can
a
just
lot.
pick what level you're
Nice.
going to fight at, and it gives you that. Like this guy starts with the Thunder Hammer. You want to see the Thunder Hammer?
I do, of
course.
That's a silly question, Tom.
I know, that was really dumb of me to ask.
Yeah.
I'm really.
He did say that the crafting material reward is in the campaign book. So that's in the book specifically.
Oh, okay. The
That
book will
makes
tell you what
sense,
you
yeah.
get.
Do you know
like
how
that.
many how many games it is?
7.
11.
Is that all? Really? That's it?
I
That's
made up a-
nice.
I made up a number.
Oh man, I would definitely do 11 games. I think that's like the sweet spot. It's about 10 to 12.
I agree.
It's
That's what Clank is. No, actually, Clank is 10.
It's not called a Thunderhammer, sorry. It's called a Skull Shock.
Also okay with me.
oh, see, 'cause you can.
Skull Shock's even better.
Oh,
So it does 4 damage.
Uh,
You put a counter on it. Whenever you play a red card, when there's 3,
You
you
love
stun
it,
the
put a
monster and
counter
blow
on
the
it.
counters off. And then, Chris, I want to show you this volcano. Look at this cool shield you get.
oh, that's
It's a
But
little, square for my tastes,
Well,
right?
you what-
But
that's a Necronomicon shield right there.
oh my gosh, that really is. That's like straight out of.
Oh, this is
Evil
pretty
Dead.
awesome, Chris. When a behavior card is revealed and you're in the front sector, you can take a wound to cancel the effect of that card.
Ooh.
But I also like retaliate here. Play green, red,
5 damage.
do 5 damage.
Yes, especially because a red is also going to do that 8 damage.
Oh, a spiky sword, too.
So you thought that was too square. Would you like the dark stone shield instead?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, yes.
That's going to warp me into another dimension, like the mirror dimension.
Yes.
That's crazy cool.
Let's look at Camilla's swords. Camilla, would you like
The tickle sword.
the Iridon Sunder?
Oh, that was
Whenever you
fun.
up to your deck, it gets +2 damage. So it starts at 9.
Oh yes.
It could happen 3 times over the course of the game. It's up
yes,
as a
I
15.
would in fact like that.
It
Yes.
could also be a tuning fork.
The level 1, which is the one you would see first, it still gets, it's a 5, but it gets 1 every time you go through your deck.
That's nice.
That's
Starts
really
at
good.
5 though. Yeah.
That's out of Halo.
Why
right
is that
there.
one mine? I mean, I want it, but
You're the sword person.
Dude, sword.
oh.
So the
I
swords
thought it was
and-
the flaming tongue.
No. That depends on the forge that we build. So whatever forge you build, that's the weapons that it opens up.
I see. Okay.
Ashbringer.
And then,
Bit much.
let me show you guys all these. I didn't even...
All these boxes. Oh my gosh. What?
Oh, yeah.
So these are all the other equipment cards.
This is base box you're talking.
Yeah.
All right, here.
So let's say we build that lightning forge. You can get this thunder armor, which is 16 life points, right?
Oh my gosh.
When
What?
you
Wow.
empty your hand, you do 7 damage.
How did I
That's
get that?
awesome.
I want that.
That's level 3, though. Like, I think we would first get...
But you can jump into one of these scenarios at level 3 if you want.
Even this
Yep.
is not so
I
bad.
like that.
Oh yeah, I like that
Look at
too.
this.
It has to be a later scenario, but you get to play with all the
Nutrition
fun
card
stuff.
during the
I
nutrition
really
deck,
like
you
that.
may
Most
pay,
games should
add
have
to
that.
discard. Oh,
Just
that's
jump
interesting.
in.
Oh, I like that. That's a good one, Tom.
Yeah,
You can't
that's-
wear that after fall, though.
Chris could have used that like 4 times, right?
What was that one? Sorry.
It's the first time you reveal a nutrition card, you can pay a stamina to switch it out for the next one,
Do you
like to
wanna
draw
whip?
the next one.
Of course.
When the behavior card is revealed, you may discard and a blue card from your hand to increase its boost cost by 1.
The electric whip.
Yeah, there's a, if you notice, you have room for 3 potions at the bottom,
Oh, nice.
but there's other things. There's all kinds of potions. Let's take a look at a potion here. The hat rocks, and hats do rock.
Hat rock.
All right, suffer damage equal to your weapon level, but your weapon gets +6 damage until the end of this round.
Oh, yes, I would take
That's pretty. If you have a lot of red cards in your hand,
Yes.
This gives defense tokens, which I'm assuming you can use to block damage. How about, do you want the Tempest Horn? At the start of the round, you may exhaust this card. If you do, skip your consume phase this round and choose one instead. All players draw a card or remove 2 per player struggle.
Nice.
I would rather us all draw a card.
Oh, that's interesting. He should have been dead 2 times now. You guys keep getting 1 damage instead of 2 since stance 3.
Stance 3 does have a base of 2 damage, yeah.
Okay, but we still would have won.
We win without Joey.
Chris and Joey would have died, maybe.
I think I was,
thanks, Martin.
because we were taking 2 damage the previous round because he had the +1 token, and then
Joey, you want the Thunderhelm? When you
I
discard
do.
a red from your hand to generate stamina, deal 4 damage.
Yeah, little did you know, I actually had the
Also, look at
Thunder
the hit
Helm on.
points. 15. That's level 3, though. The level 1 garbage. This is like the kid Thunderhelm.
oh yeah, my
He's
first
so
Thunder
good.
Helm.
My friend. I do love the fact you can jump into level 3 and
like that a lot.
just play a big boss.
I agree. I think
More
that's
things,
fun,
more
right?
games need that.
But also it has the campaign if you want to play the campaign.
And the
Right,
campaign's
I
still
like that.
approachable at just 11 games. I
Yeah,
think
this
that's
is
really
the-
This is the way to do it.
This is the campaign book. So it shows you a little bit here. And there's a little bit of, like, there's the one thing in, like here, set the forge level to 1 in your campaign sheet, unlock the Fire Forge card. And then we get that much, each player gets the crafting resources. So at the beginning of the game, it looks like, you'll be able to do that. Then the next page, you go and the herbalist shows up, and then we unlock 2 different quests, and you can pick which quest you want to go on. And then as you go fight the quests, they're going to show up here, different creatures, but you're not, I said there's 11, you'll notice this is 28,
So it's going to
Wow.
be branching.
because it's branching. And then
Okay.
there's like a whole little thing of words and stuff, and it tells you the rewards you get for killing stuff. I could see playing this through as a campaign, but I also like Joey said, just a one-off.
Jump in, yeah.
I just enjoyed fighting this dragon.
If you don't have
guy.
time for a campaign, you can jump in to see, because I take out so many minis and hope that I ever get to the chance to fight that one.
Right.
Oh my
Here you're
gosh.
like, yeah, let's just see what you
That
got.
felt like a complete game.
It did.
What we just did. That was
Yeah.
fun. We went to kill a dragon. We're done.
Yeah, and I got to
Yeah.
die 3 times, apparently.
Martin.
Alrighty. Well, there you go, folks.
There we
We're going
go.
to be doing this again tomorrow morning. What time are we doing it? Is it at 9?
6.
9 or 10, I don't have my...
Yeah,
I
look
thought
on our
it was
schedule.
at 10, yeah.
Yes.
We'll be doing, well, yeah, tomorrow morning we'll be playing another game live. What will be?
Oh, cool.
Well, you'll see when it goes up.
I don't know. Joshua says
Also, a mini campaign, only 3 games. That'd be really approachable.
I'd like that.
Oh, yeah, there's 2
a
more characters. Did you see them? The one has
No.
a
Machine gun?
Machine gun?
gun. Oh, here, Chris.
I'll grab it. It's
I'm glad you're like
ridiculous.
getting ready to let
There's
us
a
go, and
machine
now we're
gun?
like, wait, okay, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's the
Pardon
one
me.
Z was showing earlier.
Like a portal thing or what?
No. Well, no, it's still medieval.
Here's the cover.
I don't know if you
It's
know
that
what a machine
thing.
gun is.
Oh, it's not that. It is that thing. Look at
Yes.
that, a crossbow machine gun. Yes, I need
Oh,
that.
he's just going, yeah.
There's
not
2
how to
new
use a
characters.
crossbow,
That's
but
one
okay.
of them. And then I don't know how
Your
this lady is
crossbow.
wielding 2 doors. Basically, she's carrying around.
I love these
Oh
weapons.
my gosh, with a sharp edge.
Are comically large.
Yes. You say comically, I say
That is fantastic.
apropos.
And that's. I mean, look at these new. Look at that. So she starts with the dual blade.
But when do they become doors?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna open the cards up and look now because you've asked this question.
We got to do it.
Z, we're gonna play this game so I
look,
can have a
flares.
crossbow machine gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, she does have really cool looking weapons like this
All right, throw 'em
shimmering
on.
star.
Good heavens.
That's all right.
That was my nickname in high
That's
school.
What about Voltrage?
Okay, now she's cool.
Oh, I found the ones that look like doors.
Oh, shields aren't effective,
They're
though.
moon blades until they turn into.
Flaming moon.
Spiky moonblades.
Look at that. If you
Wait,
play
how
a
does
red,
that
blue,
work?
red, it does 3 damage for each yellow in your discard pile.
No, that's like the dumbest weapon ever. Look at that. Because it's supposed to be slashy with this sharp edge, but then you have to stab with it. You don't want to stab with something like that big.
It's just a serrated edge. That's
Okay,
all.
what about these then?
Oh, it's serrated? Okay, I
What
can
about
do
the
serrated.
twin blades?
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
All right.
There you get 3
all right.
damage if your sequence includes a card of each color.
Wow, that's
Oh,
Oh no, that adds to it permanently. And you can do it 5 times over the course of the
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
that's why there's the 200 damage tokens, because
game. Oh, the other person.
twin blades.
Okay,
lightning.
so the
yeah,
other
yeah.
person starts with that, with this, the gun bow,
Guillotine
Yep.
arms.
but it does literally just turn into a gun.
Oh, that's a medieval gun. It's got a scope on it. It's got a trigger.
Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, this one's called the mother gun.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Choose a player to get a defense token. When your mastery is focused, mother gun has +1 damage.
Wait, but it starts with 8.
And then this very much ancient-looking gun, the reptile. You can add the top
See, we
card of your
got the
discard pile to your
reanimator
hand,
liquid in the back.
and if it's a blue, do 6 damage. You know, even if it's
Yeah.
not a blue, just putting it back in your hand
Just
is
getting
awesome.
that one extra stamina is huge.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so she, the other person, that Kara, her name is, the one with the blades, she has
The door.
Battle Dance where she can play consecutive cards, and she can also chain cards. And then the gunner, they have bullets. You have to keep track of her bullets. All right. Well, anyway.
All right. I like her.
There you go. Not cleaning up?
Right?
No, not it.
Oh.
Have fun, Camilla.
Is there an insert?
Not anymore.
It's not that hard. We have to put the cards in piles. The monsters are in the insert. Anyway, folks,
Done.
thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Camilla.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Joe Evans.
And we won no matter what you say.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.